I was seriously
Damn
like,
right you did.
You're
doing it live.
fucking
Live.
Tic Tac, not a Nick, not a pack, but the whole damn sack.
We're back. We had to wait because Dan just put underwear on because he was running around pantsless.
Like I said, I leave this house in a couple of months, so I guess people are checking it out. And I don't have my car in my driveway anymore because I parked that shit in the garage. And I'm sitting there like watching computer or whatever, but I could have easily been fucking butt naked playing with myself or something. And I see like a group of people walk by my back window in my backyard. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And they're like, oh, we're checking out the house. We didn't know anyone was here. And I was like, that doesn't make it okay. I could have been like fucking balls deep in myself.
Just yeah. Just pounding the pud. Oh, don't mind me, guys. I'll be out.
No, don't mind me, guys. I'm not gonna be living here for much longer.
Handyman.
Yeah, just giving the walls a fresh coat for you.
Yeah, fucking handyman. Pounding the pud.
Don't mind the crunchy carpet when you move in.
You want to join? Come on now.
Oh,
Just watch if you want, but it's more fun.
There's like lights on in the house too, and TV was loud. How did they not know I was home?
you should have just been like ass naked, like doing the Macarena, and being like, "What's
You
that?"
weren't running around the house with an AK-47.
Oh, dude, I should. Like butt ass naked, and I got like one of those like raccoon skin hats or whatever they're called. Like it would just in that be like the Trevor Phillips from fucking Grand Theft Auto, running around with an AK-47 naked.
I like that.
I ran outside once naked with a gun.
But you live in like, don't you live in like the country though? Everyone does that, right?
My roommate, I was in bed. My roommate was playing some I was also stoned. My roommate was playing some fucking movie on real low volume, and the windows were open, and it was The Hills Have Eyes. And I remember I was just lying there looking at the ceiling, and just like real fucking light, I hear like this screaming, like a girl screaming, and it totally sounded like it was coming from outside, like someone screaming for their fucking life. Like it sounded exactly like it was coming from the street. I was like, what the fuck? I thought somebody was getting murdered in front of my house.
So what did he do? He ran out naked with a gun because that will make the situation worse.
You don't understand the way that person was screaming was so fucking insane. Like someone was being killed. So
Ain't no one gonna fucking keep doing what they're doing when Shade Tree runs at them naked.
Yeah.
And so I blasted my door open. I grabbed the 357 out of my nightstand. I freaking ran outside. I'm like, and I remember looking at Sean. I'm like, Sean, call 911.
You're like a
Freaking
naked
ran
Rick
outside.
Grimes.
And that's why we don't use drugs, fellas.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
Yeah. Then the mushrooms started to wear off, so I went inside.
Yeah. I walked back inside. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, somebody's screaming outside. And he's on the couch going like, dude, it's just the TV.
It's
Wakes
just
up
a
the next day,
TV.
all his garden gnomes are like spread out in the driveway, smashed to smithereens.
Yeah, it starts doing target practice on him naked in the front yard.
I wish he was here because it sounds like a made-up story, but he'll fucking totally back it up.
Man, I wish I didn't sell my 357. I love that. Those are great.
Thanks.
Shade Tree, I will never doubt your stories. Never.
Me neither.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
You can tell me fucking anything.
Now drink some goat's blood out of the half hooker skull.
I do what we can on it.
You haven't brought the human skull back onto a live stream lately.
No.
What? You have a human skull?
Have you ever skull fucked it? No. He's like, I put a flashlight in one eyeball. You go.
I did lick it once just to say I did.
Oh, do it.
That's not weird.
I mean, what else do you do?
Yeah, you're one of the few people to
Literally not that.
You're one of the few people to lick a human skull besides the average brain surgeon.
Fucking what?
You ever wonder if they're in there, dude?
Like brain surgeon selfies, like, on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine.
Like you do not want to get brain surgery on Friday because they're all mailing it in. They're all fucking around with each other and pranking. They're ready to go to the golf course.
Hey Steve, look, yeah, my balls are on her brain. Hey,
Just
Put it on
can't
Twitter.
show me she's got my dick on her brain like all the
Yeah.
time. Get it?
Next time somebody asks you what's on your mind, you can say my taint.
oh. Fucking sew that bitch's head up with like an ass hair in it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Doctor, my head's itchy. Well, you just had my ass all over it, so.
Mr.
Oh,
X,
somebody did a brain surgeon selfie.
Mr. X, you
What?
got a fucking dildo suit today.
oh yeah. I'm gonna wear that in the bike.
What's up with that inflatable toast from the last one? Did you ever like blow that shit up and see what it
I've
looked
never
like?
even opened the package yet. I meant to do it on a video, and then I fucking forgot about it.
Dude, the inflatable toast is gonna be awesome.
You got an inflatable dildo today. Like a suit.
What? How would that even work? Oh, never mind. It's a suit.
pad?
I was like,
Yeah.
how is a dildo gonna work?
The seat you put on with like a fucking it looks like a wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man like kind of thing, but
Yeah.
so you wear
in
the
my head-
costume.
Fucking
In my head, I thought it was an actual dildo. I was like, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna. It's gonna go limp or something.
It's not gonna be hard enough for penetration.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever played with balloons, but
I know dildos. That's not
The only problem with your mail openings, Derek, is you're focused on your cock the whole entire time.
Nah, that's the best part. In the first one you did, where it just like sat there on your fucking junk for like 20 seconds.
Well, I don't have no fucking studio, so
the only reason I watched.
That was money, dude. I love it. I love your unboxing vids so far. I think they're hilarious.
God forbid you leave your fly down one of these times.
It was literally the only reason I watched it, is so I could focus on that tip.
Yeah, you do it one time just so we can make funny edits with it.
Do you guys remember when we fucking trolled the shit out of Twitch's chat? That shit was funny.
What? What?
Neil, you weren't here for that, were you?
I missed that. I might have gone to bed already that day.
Oh yeah, it was late at night. It was Baker, Jake, I, and like 2 other people.
Like Corbs.
Yeah, Corbs, you were there. But hey, Corbs, by the way, what's up? I didn't even hear you in the chat.
Corbs 123.
And we all started asking. We were all asking Twitch for an invite, and then we just pretended like we never got him. He was like, "Oh, Jake, I emailed it to you." I was like, who the fuck emails?
He's like, I emailed it, texted it, Facebooked it, and subliminal message.
It's gonna have a scroll with the link attached to its feet.
I sent you the link by a carrier pigeon.
You're like, you get the link and then you post it on your social media for everybody.
Yeah, just
Post it on
post
your
the
Facebook.
join chat link to your thing.
Oh, dude, fucking A. He did post something. He tagged me, like my actual Facebook, in a Do It With Dan Facebook post too. I had like 50 fucking friend requests when I refreshed the page. I was like, fuck.
Do you accept them?
No.
Good man.
It's usually like 12-year-olds. It's not like a sexy hot bitch in a bikini like, hey, I've been looking for you.
Oh my god, you Do It With Dan. Literally said no girl ever.
Yeah.
I have been recognized around town now. Like the dude who fucking patched my tire today recognized me. He's like, "You're not Do It With Dan, are you?" I'm like, "Hey, that's me."
It's
It's definitely a male audience we have.
Yeah, like
one coming on Saturday. It's this dude hit me up, goes, "Hey, I'm going to be in Tampa visiting some friends. Can we come by the bar?" I was like, fuck yeah. I expected to be just like one dude. Motherfucker rolls up with like 9 people, and they spent like $500 fucking dollars. I was like, dude, that's fucking sick. They're all like doing shots and shit like that. I was like, that's fucking cool shit ever.
Yeah, my buddy spent $500 on a bar tab the other night. I was depressed for him.
God, doing shots.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was like spread out between all the people, you know, because they kept ordering like round after round of shots and ordering round of shots for 9
All
people.
these drinks.
Jesus Christ.
Works as
I don't kill people, but shots are $6. I mean, that's how much they fucking cost. So it's like times 9 people. You do that a few times, that's a pretty fucking big bar tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to do the math. I was like, wow, that's fucking.
It's 54 right there just for.
What the heck are you doing? What are you doing?
You only have to do that like 4 times, and then you're at $200.
These are done. I don't have any.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab some. I'm gonna go grab some beer from the store. So I'll BRB.
Yeah.
It's like right down the road, maybe like 5 minutes.
Try these.
So, Josh, do you guys ever do do you have a time where you do specials, like $2 shots or
No, never.
Never do any specials.
No, I'm dead serious, dude. You get what you fucking pay for, man. If you sell $2, you get
out of here. I swear I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop blasting me with that.
Who wants $2 drinks? Fucking hobos and people who just turned 21. That's not.
And me.
I'm just saying, man. There's places in Ybor that do $2 drinks, and
I'm a hobo.
Like fucking shit.
Do you have some like cheap ass shit, like some Strohs for like $2?
I have cheap stuff that I'll give to my regulars, and hook them up with it. But I don't advertise nothing like that because I don't want the place packed full of fucking assholes.
Yep.
Wait, because assholes drink cheap booze. What?
Yeah, it's fucking true. It's like, dude, homeless people are going like, "What's the cheap?" Dude, I will kick somebody out if somebody comes in and goes, "What's the cheapest thing you got?" I kick them out. I'm like, get the fuck out.
I'm at the ultimate bottom of that social rung because I go so far as to brew my own beer.
I'll go one of my favorite places in town has like a bunch of fucking shitty beers, and you can get like a fucking tall boy like Colt 45 or fucking Mickey's, and they'll put it in a little brown fucking bag for you and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's like $3 for like a 22 or something, so it's not bad. But they also have 200 whiskeys there, so I love the whiskeys, right?
Yeah.
I sell $3 beers. I've got Bud Light and fucking Corona and all that shit, but we don't make our living on selling shitty beer.
Yeah.
True.
How many taps do you guys have?
25.
Nice.
And I've got 3 different wines on draft now too.
What do you got right now?
Dude, I bet you I can name it off the top of my fucking head.
Anything good? Anything special?
Starting at the very end right now, there is Angry Chair Gose, Fight the Power Sour by frickin' Cigar City. Next to that is the Saison.
I love sour beers.
I seriously could name every single one of them off the top of my head. Breckenridge Vanilla Porter's on right now.
Oh, yeah.
I got that shit on Nitro. It's fucking awesome.
Oh. Vanilla Porter on Nitro. I would drink myself stupid in that place on that side.
I love Shine Nitro. It's fucking creamy.
I'd walk in weighing 167 pounds and I walk out weighing 205.
Dude, this shit tastes like root beer. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I got that. I carry European beers too. I've got Franziskaner. I've got the Franz Dunkel on right now. I've got the Grimbergen Double on right now.
I love a good Dunkelweizen.
Yeah.
So good.
I like
Makes me want to drink a beer. Oh, here I go. Oh my gosh. Well,
I had to look up Rick rolling because I didn't know what the fuck that meant.
What? Are you
oh, dang, he
kidding me?
How did you not know that? All this time, he was a prime target, and we never knew it.
All I'm going to do now is just rickroll you, like everything I send you.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know.
Well, I was watching Rick Roll and stuff.
They start laughing, and I'm like, what does this fucking mean? What are you talking about?
Dude, Rick rolling was the reason that YouTube
pretty much started.
Is the reason they instituted the whatever your cover photo is technically has to be in the video, or else they'll delete it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because people just are rickrolling every motherfucker.
Really? I did not know that.
Yep. If somebody has to report it, so it's like, but if you get bigger, like Dan, you need to think about that, because if it's not in there and some dickhead reports it, they'll take your video down.
Then all you need to do is like one single frame of your video, like splice your thumbnail into it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's in there, dick. Eat a dick.
What about like my best of video? And it's just kind of like some chicken and bikini.
But it has to be in there, so it's like YouTube don't care.
Fuck. Look forward to having your account taken down shortly.
Oh, you're already shut down, Sub D. Sorry. They're onto your ways.
You shouldn't have said anything, Suburban. You fucked yourself up just now.
No,
Going baby bird.
I bet there's like 10 people reporting you right now. Somebody's probably
Yeah,
updating your thumbnail.
that shit only happens with like really big, like million-plus videos where it's just like big titties bouncing everywhere, and you know it shows some chick on the front, and then you get in, and it's just like some dude. Being
Never gonna give you
That's
up.
Suburban thumbnail right there in a cock basket.
It's just red. Somebody just ripped
I'm good at throwing myself under the bus.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna.
Dan fails, and I don't want to bust him out. He just said it in the comments, but I don't want to give nobody no ideas, so don't say it out loud.
Did you? I did.
Just don't say it out loud, because I feel like a dick if somebody goes and does it, reports it now. So.
Oh no, nobody. No, everybody who watch these are cool. Nobody's gonna report.
So we gotta get going, guys.
I mean, it's the thing.
Stop and say hi.
You could have.
What are you doing? You got to work or something?
No, it's Elena's last night in town.
Whoa! You're not working, but you're going to be on the job.
You're really working.
You're gonna be putting in some work.
I'll be putting in some hours. So.
Oh, did she
Please
live
let
far
him say
away from
hi.
you?
Huh?
Did she live far away from you?
About 10 hours.
Oh.
Oh man, what a
Jeez.
bummer, dude.
Ah. So who's moving where? Are you leaving Michigan or what?
I am. Well, I am. And then I don't know what you're doing.
No.
We haven't decided yet. We haven't talked that far.
Hopefully she lives further south and not further north. Well, you can't go 10
basically
hours.
straight west.
Yeah, who lives in the nicer area where it's less snow?
It's pretty damn close, actually. Yeah, Nebraska's got a really similar climate. So
Yeah.
Oh, Nebraska. Damn it.
Yeah.
Nebraska, dude. My buddy Jeff posted today. He goes, Nebraska just abolished the death penalty. And he goes, isn't a lifetime in Nebraska constituted as cruel and unusual punishment?
I had to tour. I went on 2 separate tours through there last year, and the thing that got me was, you know how well in Texas, man, if you don't have something to drink or you need to stop or tell whoever's driving, hey man, I need to a bathroom or whatever. In Nebraska, you can't do that because there's nothing between town A and town B. There's not a truck stop. There's not a little town. It's just cornfields the whole way.
Oh yeah, children of the corn just go pee all over.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna eat that shit eventually. I'm eating my pea corn right now, motherfucker.
yeah, we're gonna get going, grab some food, and put in some hours. So.
All right, thanks for stopping in, guys.
Yep.
See ya.
See you guys.
Go wreck it.
Work.
What?
Do work.
Get the real.
Work will be done.
Somebody screen cap that face. It's like, wreck it.
Shit-eating grin.
I'll catch you guys later. I'm out.
All right.
Later, Corbs.
You gotta go back after this is all done and freaking get a screen cap of his face.
I like it.
Oh man.
He lives by you. Are you gonna go ride with him?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, not by me, like across the whole fucking state, which is like 4 or 5 hours away.
That's like down the road.
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours away, right up the road, like a block.
It's not far.
Yeah, that's
Can't be
fucking
doing
far.
no 10-hour round trips with the Das Boot on.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I did ride a little bit this past weekend. I didn't film it. I just went rode without the boot. We'll
I
hop
see that
in.
you were working on those stickers, Neil.
I am. Yep. I got a whole bunch of white sitting there. I got some reflective black for you, which you're only getting 4 because they're fucking cunt. So there's that.
Thanks for those stickers you made me, man. I appreciate you doing that custom.
Oh, you're welcome. Dude, I just made some new decal for, what is it, Wheelie Chick on YouTube, and it's got like a chick wheeling a dirt bike. Do you want me to send you one for Josh?
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. She'd go ape over that shit,
I
man.
love it. What color? Cowie green? She's got the Cowie?
Yeah, we'll put it on the white part of the Kawasaki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to make like some small like EN187 stickers, I'll toss them in every envelope that I sell.
God, you just try to double up my work.
I'm saying, whatever.
Yeah. No, I am. I'm hoping to get them all out by this week. But
Like if you have a business card or something, anything.
nah. I just write on Post-it notes. Everybody, what's up?
Man, I feel like I should get fucking business cards, man. You guys got business cards?
I don't.
You can't just go on what's it called and get a 500 for $10.
Yeah, I had some people. We were out riding dirt bikes today, and the people who run the place were like, "Oh, what do you do with the GoPros?" And I was like, "Shade tree surgeon," you know. And they're like, "They ain't gonna remember that shit." They're like, "Ah, that's cool."
They're all dumbfounded. They're like, "Yep, okay."
Yeah, well, it's in Polk County. Well, you guys don't know what Polk County is, but Dank Wheelie does. It's in Polk County, so like, they're just like, YouTube. What is that?
Oh, yeah, Polk County. That place is it's a different world over there. At least the part I went to.
Yeah, now Polk County's cool if you like pills and meth and trailer parks.
Yeah,
Which I do.
Who
I mean,
doesn't?
speaking
Sounds
of
like West Odessa.
best meth in the South.
Oh, Jake, the garden snakes
take a bottle of pills. It's a Polk County mating call.
Somebody send him an invite. Let's get some baby update.
No, he's at the hospital. Congratulations, Jake. I don't know if you're listening.
Congrats, Jake.
Yeah, I hope the baby's still doing well and the wife and all that. The wife got to come home.
He said that he can take the baby in 2 days.
Nice.
True.
True.
And then the real fun begins.
The Probo just asked if I got a haircut. Fuck no.
Look at that. Look at those beautiful locks. You should clip
herbal
off
essence
your
right there.
locks and just mail
You
it.
don't have hairy nuts?
That's what Pert Plus will do for you.
Dude, per place the best.
I don't even. I
Yeah,
don't even think they make Pert
man,
Plus.
I wasn't
anymore.
trying to change that subject. I always say congrats on all his like YouTube and his Instagram shit, but he gets like a million fucking comments, so I never know if he sees that shit. So congrats, brother.
Now he knows.
Yeah.
God, how stressful, huh?
Everybody should tell Garden Snake you love him real quick. Show him some love.
Yes, Robert.
He's still in the hospital right now.
There have been tornadoes out here. Luckily, not anywhere close. I mean, not in the city, but there have been tornadoes all over my area. So
Tornado floods.
yeah, tornado flood, tornadoes followed by flash floods.
Followed by flying cows.
Mm-hmm.
Like Twister.
You guys see at the very end of my video I put up today where I went by those two cows that had gotten out. They were right on the edge of the road.
Oh, I didn't see you put up a video today.
That's when you got to put them down.
Yeah, that shit scares you. You come around a corner and there are two cows standing there. Oh, you're in the binders real quick trying to get slowed down.
Oh man, I would have hit him and been like, "Free fucking beef."
Yeah, they would have been like free beef.
I got a real good jerky recipe, Tim. Just fucking hit that. You get a new bike, you get a bunch of fucking beef, and you're good. As long as you're good.
Yeah.
I missed your video. I don't see it.
It's there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Fuck, what time did you release it? 16 hours ago.
Yeah, like 3 o'clock this morning, something like that.
3 in the morning.
Nah, you're living on my time, Tim.
You gotta schedule that for a more prime time release time.
Well, a lot of my subscribers are overseas, so that was like 9 in the morning for most of Europe.
It's the
Do what,
perfect
Josh?
time for them.
Most of my watch time is at like 4 or 5 a.m. because that's when I get off of work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm always watching late at night or early in the morning, however you want to look at it.
It was fun though. You guys will see when you watch that video. One of the things that's probably going to happen out here in the next month or so is a locust swarm, a locust plague, because they're everywhere, man.
It's the end of days.
I know,
It is.
tornadoes and locust swarms. What the fuck, dude? That's some biblical ass shit.
Yeah,
dude.
you know what you need
doubt.
to do? You need to go out there with a fucking badminton racket and just start swinging that shit. It's just like, it's just like blast through the bodies. I used to do that around here because we get June bugs like a motherfucker, and they'll just be swarming, and they're so fucking dumb and huge. They just fucking hitting everything. You just go out there, it just shreds them. Yeah.
We have these guns here. You might have them there too, Neil. They're called not assault rifles, but salt rifles, and they fire table salt like a shotgun, and you can blast big bugs right out of the air with them.
Oh, what? Are you legal to just like shoot those off?
Yeah.
You can get like salt rounds.
It's like a little air gun, like a shotgun.
It's an air gun, but it shoots salt. Yeah.
Like pellets or like a spray, like a little.
No,
shotgun?
table salt. You just go get you a big sack of table salt from the grocery store and fill it up.
Oh God! What if you got shot in the face with that?
Well, a buddy of mine, a couple of my friends from the brew club decided to one night after we had a few in the garage, drinking my homebrew, decided to see what it would be like to shoot each other in the bare chest. And right about the time my buddy Trey lifted his shirt up and exposed his chest, my buddy Aaron aims it right at his chest and at the last possible second puts it right on his nipple and pulls the trigger.
Oh, was it bloody salt nip?
It was bloody salt nip. It looked like a deformed plum. It got so irritated.
Oh man, did he squeeze some lime juice on it?
Oh.
Did you ever like make a margarita and like fucking just shoot at the rim of the glass and be like,
that is a good idea, actually. You want some salt with your my wife loves margaritas. I'll be like, you need some salt with that, baby? Blam!
That's how they roll in Texas. Motherfucking shoot that shit.
Bloody plum nipple.
Bloody plum nips. I do. Oh, plum nips sounds.
When I finish, well, I'm gonna have that. When I finish my chest tattooed, it's gonna be like solid color over my nipples. I won't have nipples anymore.
Oh God! Oh, here's a fucking bloody plum nip fucking story. You know those fucking water balloon launchers?
Uh-huh.
When I was a kid, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking shoot some rocks out of this bitch. It fucking backfired and shot that fucking rock right into my fucking nip, dude. My whole fucking like chest titty on that side was just like green and fucking purple.
Oh.
It just destroyed me. Thank God it was there though, not my fucking ugly ass face, or it would have been real.
Oh my God! Talk about getting hit in the face. Did you see that video? It's everywhere right now. That chick fucking taking a watermelon. To the
Yeah, oh yeah. That was from like what was it, like The Great Escape? Dude, those things should be lawsuits because those things fucking backfire, man.
Dude, I mean, it went back on her fucking head, but it broke it all open. You realize how hard a watermelon's got to hit your fucking dome to break open like that? That was no fucking joke, man.
Oh man, I've seen that vid, and I remember when it happened on the show.
You a watermelon to the head at like 100 miles an hour. That's fucking crazy.
Sheesh.
Just fucking laid out. Oh, there's got to be a lawsuit on that.
So that's always one of the things I always wonder about all these, like with fail videos specifically.
Oh, the amazing watermelon launch.
Yeah.
And somebody asked on the Deer Deck show.
Ridiculousness.
Ridiculousness. Somebody asked it on ridiculousness, and they go like, they're watching these people fall down. They go like, do you ever check to see if these people are alive?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
That's a good question, man. It's like, are they? Like, there's some serious injuries happening right now that everybody's giggling at.
Yeah, it should not be shown. Did you guys see that one I posted on Facebook where it's like people doing the fails, but they like edit in like the wrestlers giving them like fucking.
Oh, that was great. Yeah,
doing like a Jamaican dance or something.
Yeah. Oh my God, I died so hard.
It's all Kurt Angle. It's
dead ass serious. Those are like really like. It's funny as fuck, but I'm just going like, man, that dude fucking is probably in the hospital like a motherfucker.
The fucking stone cold dude. I watched that vid like 10 times, just fucking dying. It makes I want to do something like that.
Oh shit!
Did you see that? Did you see that vid, Derek?
The watermelon one you're talking about?
No, the one on I tagged you in it on Facebook, but it's like the people doing the fails, and then it's just like wrestling guys like come flying in at the last second and give them like a fucking tombstone and shit.
It's all Kurt Angle. Yeah, it's Kurt Angle in every one of them. And
this one's got like Stone Cold and shit, and he's like fucking.
And I see those ones with John Cena a lot too.
John Cena, yeah,
dude.
Oh, those are fucking comedy. I had a stint where I was watching those all day.
It's so funny hearing, for whatever reason, a fucking shit ton of wrestlers live here in Tampa, and you see them all the time out at the beach bars.
You're probably living out at Gibsonton with the rest of the showmen.
You would be an awesome wrestler, Shade Tree. I could see you out there like fucking snapping some necks.
Like Undertaker type.
Yeah, just
I would do it. It's fun to do it, man. I fucking love that shit. I used to run a haunted house. I used to be the tour guide. Like and that's all crazy.
I can totally see you doing that shit.
And I had this like suit that all like ripped up with like blood all over it, and I'd be like, "All right, kiddies, get ready for that one." It was like little like 6-year-olds and shit. It was fun.
Oh, you'd be a perfect wrestler. You could be Shade Tree the Giant. Be like, you better give your soul to the Lord, boy, because your ass is mine.
Yeah. I never got into wrestling, but I see why people do, because like this shit is fucking bananas. As far as like watching it like a TV show. I mean, people watch it.
WWF was the best, man. Once that F got taken away, the show's fucking coolness got taken away. It seems like after that.
Yep.
Those were the good old days.
Yeah.
Cricket.
Yep. I wanted to change my name to the Ultimate Warrior for like an entire summer in the 3rd grade. I love that shit. I do with the fucking mask. I thought it was so fucking cool.
Ninja Warrior.
Dude, fucking that shit in Mexico, the luchadors, man, that's no fucking joke, man. Those guys are rock stars.
The which ones? The one.
The luchadors, the guys who are.
Oh hell yeah!
That's no joke, man. Those guys are legit fucking rock stars.
Hey, have you seen the video where this one's pretty popular? Where like it's one in Mexico and like they're outside the ring fighting and shit, and then one of them's got him like by the crowd, and this one dickhead tries to take his mask off. And like he just like almost holds up the other guy real quick and just like smacks this guy, like almost just socks him out fucking entire cold and knocks him like almost a whole row back. Like he really socks the fan that tried to take his mask off.
You don't
that
fucking.
one was funny as shit.
You do not touch the mask.
Yeah. Well, that was like Santo, the most famous one. He's got there's like Santo movies, like he plays like a detective, and there's Santo comic books, and he's some like super famous Mexican wrestler. That were just like their biggest fucking star until
Helio
like,
Santo, Helio,
Helio
Helio Santo.
Motherfucker, you live in Texas.
I'm about to pop some bottles. Oh shit!
Yeah, he's got the Belgian going.
It fucking hit the duct to the fucking heater above me. He's like,
What is that? A quad or a sour or something?
Tango, dark Belgian style, brewed with cherries. 10.6.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's good.
I'm drinking a little homebrew spice wheat beer. It's not nearly that. It's about half of that.
Oh god, this shit's got fucking head for days. Maybe it's my
Oh.
shitty pour job.
Head for days, you say?
Yeah, not a bad thing.
Hook you up with some of them after dick mints.
Man, I can't wait. Fucking Arson needs to get off this fucking whack ass shift. I was texting him.
Make those right generic ass mints and sell them on Amazon as after dick mints. I bet you freaking sell a million of them.
Oh man, somebody
or like after cooter mints, after eating at the Y mints. Need to freshen up your breath.
You better patent that idea real quick.
Yeah. I know, fucking do it, man.
By the website, you probably literally would make a ton.
Want to go in for a kiss after freaking sucking the schlong? Better pop it in after dick, man.
Yeah, like a full advertisement for that shit.
Oh man, I bet Dan's trying to buy some right now. That's why his mic's muted.
Oh yeah, he's probably in the process of needing one afterwards. Once that mic comes unmuted.
He ran over a nail. Another one.
Now he said he had to go to the grocery store, man. He said he'd be right back. So who knows where the grocery store is for him?
Man, I keep looking at those pipes in your picture. You know, after the wreck, we switched over to the British custom ones, the expensive ones, and they don't sound anywhere near as good as those MGO mufflers.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I love my MGOs. I have people, man. We pulled into coming back from that ride that we went on. that's in the latest episode. We pulled into a convenience store with, one of these big convenience stores we're always pulling into, and there was an outlaw bike club there. And when I pulled in, dudes were all about checking my bike out, trying to figure out what it was and all that other kind of stuff, because it just that sound with those MGO mufflers just attracts attention. It sounds so good.
She's talking about putting them back on.
Yeah.
Muff go muff.
We got a pair. There's two different mufflers. They're a better build quality. You can tell they're more expensive. Like the ends of them are rolled instead of just like crimped, like the MGOs are. They're really nice looking, but they just don't sound as good. Those MGOs are fucking sick. So we're about to take a pair of $700 mufflers off and put back on a pair of $150 mufflers because they sound badass.
I didn't even pay $150 for mine. I think I paid $97 or something.
They're so fucking cheap. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, you can take those British Customs and put them on eBay or something and make your money back, or make the money back that the
I think
insurance
what I'm
company
going to
paid
do
you.
is those MGOs will rust up because they just will.
Why did you put them on?
All the time. I'm just going to powder coat them black.
There you go.
Get them chromed.
That headbutt video. I don't know.
Oh, I watched that like 5 times. Have you seen the full version of it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That shit got like 2 million views overnight. I remember seeing that shit. That was insane.
Holy shit.
I'm ready for him to start motovlogging. Hey y'all, Jakester here. Going to fight another redneck.
Oh man.
Dude, Dake Wheelie does the best voices. What the fuck?
Just a little, I don't know. I was mean in high school. I used to make fun of kids.
No, that's good. Derek, you don't do voices anymore, man. Your shit's on point too, man. Derek's Mickey Mouse voice is fucking so good.
Arson's isn't a
Whenever
bee.
you go like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
After not. Oh, that's not from that. That's from Unforgivable.
Oh, okay. I never saw that shit. It's fucking
Have
funny.
you talked to that guy Space Pod?
Me?
Anybody? Space
Oh.
What about him?
He is a character. He's got like so many fucking voices, and they're all pretty damn good too. I was listening to him last night, but holy shit.
What, was he on a hangout or something?
Yeah, he was on a hangout, but he didn't even like introduce himself when he jumped in. He just started talking like having a conversation between Bobby and Hank Hill, and it sounded like I had the damn TV on. Like it was.
I tell you what.
Yeah, I suck.
Damn it, Bobby.
Try.
Damn it,
What I
Bobby.
got down is back in the day I used to be able to do Carl really good from Aqua Teen.
Yeah.
What about the Herbert or whatever the
Carl Winslow from
Hey yo, boys.
man,
No, Carl Hacha Bukatowski or whatever the hell his last name is.
Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
His last name is like 8 syllables.
Oh god. Oh man, it's so nice here, but it's like really cold every morning.
Are you riding more?
You.
I rode this past weekend without the boot. I didn't make a video or anything. I just went out for a little bit, and I don't know. I can, but it's hard to like put the foot down. Today they made me go do like the fucking at physical therapy, the little heel raise where you like just stand on one foot and you're just like, and you like lift yourself up with the other. Oh, dude, that shit hurts so fucking bad.
Yeah, I can't lift my leg up.
They like extended the physical therapy like 4 or 5 more weeks or something.
Wow.
So it's, I don't know, it fucking hurts.
Well,
But I'm walking around like I don't have it on right now. I can walk around the house kind of okay, but just not.
That shit's like walking around a whole track field probably.
Yeah.
Just the house alone.
so that brings up an interesting question. What percentage of your writing time do you usually dedicate to making videos? So
No shit. I was just about to fucking say that.
okay, yeah, well, it's a good topic then.
I'd say probably like 95% since borrow bikes.
Yeah. Well, and plus, since you're learning how to stunt and developing your skills, I can imagine you'd take a camera with you just about every time you go out, even if you don't get anything you can use.
Yeah, then I can be like, this is how you lose $200.
What about you, Sub D?
The only time I ride is when I make a video. Vice versa. Like, I don't normally ride, during the week. Maybe I'll go down to, like, Taco Tuesday. But I go out riding on Saturdays specifically to make a video. But you guys have to consider that my videos aren't just, like, random,
Yeah.
You have it like scheduled and planned out.
I kind of plan it out.
Same way. I specifically
It's like a day-long adventure.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
You're,
kind
you're,
of
whole- you're like me. You'll go out and do a 100 or 300-mile ride to do a video.
How many batteries do you bring, Sub D? Do you just have like fucking?
I have 4 batteries.
You have like a bandolier of batteries.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I wear my GoPro just long enough to do my video. Because I haven't had a car in forever. The truck is Jessica's, and so I fucking hate wearing the GoPro. I'll wear it just long enough to get what I need, and then I freaking take it off. I fucking hate it.
Throw it off all pissed off. Ugh.
I said,
Yeah!
it, man.
You mount every time.
I bet you take your whole helmet off, huh? You probably
No,
just take your.
I still wear a helmet, but I fucking hate wearing the GoPro. I fucking hate it so much. I gotta get a different mount or something. The way I have it mounted on, it's like really heavy on the front and shit. It's awful.
I don't know. I ride, but sometimes I'll just turn it off, and then when I think something's gonna happen, then I turn it on.
Yeah, I mean, I always have my camera. Like on Sundays, actually, I usually ride. My wife likes going around, and I'll bring the camera. But I'm not saying anything specific. I'm just kind of waiting for something stupid to happen or something you need to see.
She gets pissed at you though if you bring the camera, don't she?
She does, and
She'll be like,
I
"God
go out of my way
damn
to.
it, Sub D."
Like we went to the dollar store. She hates the dollar store, and I love it. This was yesterday. And I took my helmet in the dollar store, and she's like freaking out about it. That'll be funny. I'm not gonna put it in I've got a bunch of clips. I've probably got 30 minutes of clips that have never made a video.
Oh,
Look who's back.
yeah, dude. Nothing feels quite more American than doing a fast-ass beer run in your Camaro, listening to fucking Big Green Tractor, goddamn country
I've
music.
got a bitchin' Camaro.
It all feels so American.
Dead Milkman, bitchin' Camaro.
That was one of the first cassette tapes I ever owned.
Dead Milkman?
Oh, man, this is starting to really show age here.
You don't listen to Dead Milkman? Everybody knows a Dead Milkman.
Dead Milkman?
Yeah, Bitchin' Camaro.
I like how the song starts off like "Love Me 2 Times, Babe."
Yeah.
And then it
hope
transitions.
humor and don't sue us.
Yeah. Once for
It's 5 minutes, crystal shit. We're a Doors cover band.
I love George Thorogood.
Then it gets all crazy and goes right into bitchin' Camaro.
Yeah, you know Bitchin' Camaro. Everybody knows that song.
I don't think I do.
You can't own a Camaro and not know the song bitchin' Camaro.
Well, fucking link it to me and shut up.
Okay. I mean, I'll link it to you, but it's doubtful that I'll shut up, and you probably know that by now.
And you know I don't want you to actually shut up.
I know. I know.
You know goddamn well I want you to be flipping them fucking meat lips that you got.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I regret my decision instantly to say that word.
What size memory cards do you guys use, and do you bring multiple, or do you just use like one?
No, I don't.
I have 164, and that's plenty.
Yeah,
What, you mean like on a daily vlog?
Yeah.
For just like your like go-to, do you usually like bring extra memory cards?
I don't even bring an extra battery, dude. I have a 32 gigabyte, and that usually holds up to 2 hours on my camera, but my camera will die way before then.
Do you guys you guys that use GoPros use ProTune?
No.
I don't even know what that is.
Only at night.
I'm not using that shit anymore.
What's ProTune?
It's just like it's kind of like Camera Raw, but for GoPro. So it's like,
Yo, how do you do that? I want to use Camera Raw for GoPro.
And when you see the size of the files, you won't.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I have like a 32 gig one, and it'll only hold like 2 hours for 32 gigs.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's what my 2 hours. That's what my shit holds anyway.
Really? Maybe.
Somebody said that ProTune isn't it? I mean, it isn't as good just because it's supposed to set it up for you to tweak everything afterwards.
Yeah, it's like way higher bit rate. That's why the files are like way fucking huger. But it's
Maybe-
I don't think
I
it's.
don't know.
worth it.
Maybe I do use ProTune. I don't fucking know.
Look in your little settings, but it's like it's basically just like unfucking adulterated or changed. So and it's got like a super high bit rate. So it's supposed to be higher quality.
Let me see.
I doubt it.
I'm on the Hero 4. Do I go under settings?
I can't tell a difference between like watching my vid at 1080p 60 FPS versus watching like Suburban Delinquent, which I don't. You don't use
You can find it
ProTune.
on your phone. Like
How do
if
I
you
check?
the app.
Dead-
PT? ProTune?
Yeah.
Dead Milkman
Okay.
coming in hot, Dan.
It's off. Yeah, it's off.
You should mute and listen to that song right now, Dan, because you should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm gonna listen to it. Will you just calm your fucking memories?
Play it live. Memories. Nothing.
Oh, dude, my throat hurts so bad, and this chest cold is so bad. Every time I laugh, I sound like I smoke 8 packs of cigarettes a day.
Dude, I will tell you what, man. I haven't gotten sick in fucking almost 2 years. I haven't gotten sick since I quit smoking.
Yeah, this is the first time I've gotten sick in probably over a year.
How long is the fucking intro?
Oh, yeah, don't even ask how long it is. If you're concerned with the length, don't even listen to it now. You need to go back. You need to go back later and just take it all
I
in.
just wondering, like, I'm just listening to these guys fucking talk. It kind of reminds me of that band Psycho Stick. I don't know if you guys know them.
Yeah.
I like Psycho Stick.
What new bike did Z just get, Sub D?
I don't even know what it is. It looks like it's right out of fucking like Mad Max. It's all fucked up. It's like
Dude, Mad Max is fucking awesome.
Dude, I want a Mad Max bike.
Mad Max
Oh,
is so good.
shit. I didn't even tell you guys. He got into a motorcycle wreck.
Oh, Jesus. What a shitty
From when we went and saw you, Mr. X.
What a shitty friend.
Is that why he was riding back with those people, that dude on that dual sport or whatever it
No,
was?
because his bike was getting worked on because he had like 30 nails in his tires, right? So he was tired of waking up with flat tires every day. But anyway, so yeah, he was fixing, he's getting his tire fixed. But on the way, but get this, he wanted to keep his old tire with like 30 nails in it. And
So you just patched it?
so
Did it really
he put it around him and he wanted to fuck a hula hoop. And then he was making a left turn. And I don't even know what happened, dude. The bike came out from under him, and he was wearing that tire, and he hit the ground, and the tire like made him like roll like fast, like a wheel.
Oh, God.
And,
Oh, man.
Dude, that's fucking great.
yeah,
I mean, he's okay, I'm assuming, but
yeah, it was scary at first. It wasn't funny, but then once you realize he was okay, and then you realize that he fell, and it was the tire that probably saved him.
Oh, shit.
dude, that is great.
Oh,
it
wow.
was pretty
That's
good.
like
Was
straight out of a
he
comic
rolling
book.
on his GoPro?
He was not, and I was in front of him, but there was this girl that we were riding with. Her name is a girl and her bike. And she got the whole entire thing on film.
Yes.
I'm so excited to see this, dude. You have no idea.
Did Z start his channel or what, Sub-D?
No, not yet. He wants to, and it'll be soon. But whenever she gets it uploaded, I'll make sure to let everybody know how to find it. Because he fell with this tire around his waist. It was kind of fucked up.
Did he fucking, in my head, I picture him bouncing down a hill, like, boing, boing,
Yeah.
boing.
He like hit the ground and like the tire grabbed some traction real quick.
Oh, my gosh.
It spun him. He didn't get hurt. Just as
Fucking
That was his bike fucked up?
Dunlop.
It's only funny because he didn't get hurt, but that's
Yeah, if he got hurt, it would be a tragic, sad story that
Yeah.
other people that we didn't know would make fun of.
And you don't want to die with a freaking donut tire around your waist like a hula hoop, because then when people come to your funeral, they'll like walk by your casket shaking their heads like, "What a fucking pendejo."
I can hear it now. Did you hear how he died? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He just bounced into oncoming traffic.
I don't want nobody to say that after I die. I don't want everyone to be like, "Did you hear how he died?" It was-
Yeah.
You
exactly.
want to know what was funny? I go, Z, so you're going to have that tire around your waist. I go, well, it's added protection in case you get into an accident.
Oh, you're a fucking ass. It's your fault.
Oh, but you say that on camera?
Yeah, that part's in my video.
You gotta like when a girl on her bike uploads that, you gotta send her just that clip so she can put that before the wreck.
And you gotta play like some fucking goofy music when it happens, like da 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 da.
Dude, you got to do the fucking Benny Hill.
Yeah, nobody's bouncing.
I was gonna try to buy the footage off her, but then I was like, no.
No, dude,
I'm gonna look for her right now. I'm gonna find her and I'm gonna sub to her till she posts that. Then
Like
I'll
pre-sub before the fucking Benny Hill theme song.
Yeah, well, her name is A Girl and Her Bike. If you want to check it out.
do a fucking remix and then do the Benny Hill remix.
Oh, no,
Fails
no,
in Fights says even if he broke his arm, it would still be hilarious.
yeah. As long as he's alive.
Because you just have to wait a month to laugh.
Yeah. No, when he bounces off the road, I'll do their fucking remix. That's my shit. All the girls want to dance to, or whatever.
Get it, Dan. Get it.
So anyway,
Copyright.
he got some new bike, but he spent like $500 on it. The thing is rusted the fuck out, but he loves it. He loves it.
Mad man.
Wow.
Is it like his daily, or is it a ragger, or what?
That's his daily. He doesn't have a car.
Fuck.
Well, what happened to his other bike? It wasn't fucked up in the wreck, was it?
Yeah, he fucked his stator cover up and he bent his bars. But he never really liked that bike. The only reason he bought that bike was because he borrowed it from a friend and he wrecked it. So he felt obligated to buy it.
Forced to have it. Jesus. It's like getting a girl pregnant. Like,
really, really like it.
No, there's nothing required there.
That fucking sucks. He's right. When he was first riding with you, he was riding that dicey ass, no fender, but he still had the fender supports.
He wants another one. He wants that bike so bad. That's his dream bike.
That bike was such a piece of shit.
It was nice at first, but he wrecked it 10 times.
Oh fuck, my towels. All my towels are purple.
He's a cruiser guy. He really is. You know, he doesn't like the sport bikes so much. He doesn't like anything except the cruise. Like his dream bike is a VMAX.
I can understand that. Why not?
He needs to get a Vulcan S, man. That'd be the perfect bike for Z, is the Vulcan S.
VMAX.
We were riding around with Tony Carbajal, and Tony's riding around with, I think it's a Gunner. Is that it? Magna. It's the Victory Magna. And
the supercharged one?
Yeah, Z fell in love with that thing.
Yeah, I bet.
No, not the supercharged one. It was...
I think it is the Gunner. Victory doesn't make a Magna, do they? They make a Gunner.
I know Honda makes the Magna. Honda makes the Magna. That's what I got.
Right.
I'll tell you in a second.
What does Tony have going on with Victory, man? Whatever deal he's got going with them, I haven't seen any publicity on it at all.
Yeah, they run commercials.
Who's getting their teeth cleaned?
Who fucking Drildo?
Yeah, who's fucking Drildo is fucking...
Sorry, man. It's my flashlight. I had to charge it up.
You got those fucking crank ones?
It's a crank flashlight.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The Gunner.
Okay.
This mic is too good. My bad. Okay,
Yeah, it was the Gunner that Z really liked, and that's the one Tony was riding around just the other day. But Tony's deal with Victory, what do you mean? I mean, I've seen him in commercials. He's been on TV.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I guess it's just maybe
they
in
do
my
a big
market
push,
area.
social media-wise, it's kind of a round trip deal there.
Okay, that's
You know, as far as the details go, I don't know what he's responsible for or not.
I want a
definitely
goddamn sponsorship. I want someone to just like send me products and be like, "Hey Dan, advertise these," and I'll be like, "Fuck yeah."
I just want fucking free housing with a bunch of naked bitches.
Who doesn't is the question.
Yeah. If you work everything right, that stuff comes for free.
People have to suck some serious cock to get that. Come on now.
Just move in with the...
Yeah, they're gonna have to suck mine for me to live there. Less presence.
Just like randomly show up to some like big party house and be like, "Hey, I live here now."
I'll be that guy on the couch in Half Baked.
Has he seen those? Does he like those new those Yamaha bolts? Those are pretty sweet.
Those are fucking sex.
Those are
they're awesome.
Yeah, dude. Those are pretty dope. I'd fucking rock one of those.
I would too.
They're pretty cheap, brand new too.
They're like what? Like anywhere between 6 to 8 for the new ones?
Yeah, like 8.5.
Okay, maybe you guys know what this is. There's a Kawasaki up at my local dealership, and I have no idea what the fuck it is. It looks like a mixture of a cruiser and a sport bike. It's like green and black in all the right places, and I have no idea what the fuck it is.
Vulcan. It's the Vulcan S.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, I gotta see
It's a
this.
parallel twin little cruiser.
It's the engine out of the Ninja 650, and it's in sort of a real aggressive street cruiser, street fighter
It's
look.
called the Vulcan S.
Vulcan S, yeah.
Yeah, they look fucking cool.
It's badass.
I'm looking it up right now. What is
Yeah,
it?
that's it. I think that's it. I could have sworn it had dual pipes though.
Is it under Cruiser?
It's a
Oh,
cruiser.
Vulcan S ABS. There it is.
hmm
Oh, that's pretty dope. Oh,
And
dang.
and get this, man, that bike without ABS is only like $6,900 off the showroom floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they have it advertised. I
What
almost
motor's
went up
in
there and bought that.
It's the Ninja 650 engine.
It's an inline?
Yep.
It's
It's
a
an inline twin.
Oh, beef,
The
dude.
thing looks fucking amazing in person. I could have swore it had dual pipes on the right side though.
I'm about to screen share this bit. Oh, check that shit out.
hmm
That's pretty.
And that's not even the best picture of it. But it's badass
Even
looking.
when you saw it might have been modified, the dealership around me always like fucking modifies bike. They put pipes on them and shit like that
Oh man,
on the showroom floor.
that green pinstripe though.
Go to the 360 view where you can spin it around and
That's
shit.
pretty hot. Where's that?
Oh yeah.
You know what? It looks like a little mini Diavel, doesn't it? Like a Ducati.
I actually thought about getting one of these. But it's been so long since I've owned a cruiser bike that
Get one, Tim.
Hey Tim,
That
I was
ass.
talking about it like a couple minutes ago, but now that I'm putting two and two together, I actually heard your bike at the bike night last week for the first time, and that shit did sound good. Like the guy was revving it like a jackass, but it was actually like, what's the word I'm looking for? It was acceptable because it was such a fucking gas sound.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you guys know each other?
Are you talking about the Triumph or are you talking about the
No, that
Kawasaki?
exact bike, your Triumph Bonneville. I heard it, and it was like,
Oh, okay.
it was really weird. It sounded like almost like a cross-plane cruiser type thing. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's just a big British traditional parallel twin, big
It was
bore
a-
twin.
They look so sexy in person. And I was like begging the people at my local dealership to let me ride it, and they're like, we have a Grom, and I'm like, fuck yeah.
No. And here's the cool thing. The cool thing about the Vulcan S is that when you buy it, they give you a range of there's like 3 or 4 different seats to choose from, three or four different peg sets to choose from, so you can have forward controls, mid controls, or rear set controls, and then there are several different handlebar configurations. So
Yeah, they're like set up to dominate the beginner cruiser market.
yeah, the hipster cruiser market, really, unfortunately.
It does kind of look like a hipster bike, but I would still drive that shit.
Dude, these new Suzuki, the freaking GSXS, these things look badass, dude.
Yeah.
Thank God they didn't make it almost impossible to say
Yeah, GSXS.
Look at
GSXS.
look at that build on the wheel right there.
That's a fucking badass moped.
And then they just
H2.
show the fucking Kawasaki on the fucking.
I would rock a Grom. They got one at my local dealership, and I kind of want to get it, but
Yeah, it's like $100 a month. I mean, that's.
I would just fucking buy it outright. I could not constitute paying monthly payments. Fuck that.
Not for
How much is your Grom? Oh, it's like $50 a month. Fuck off.
Fuck that, dude. Get a CT70, way more vintage and cool.
I don't know what that is. I'm just kidding.
Something to break a little bit easier.
And then and really struggle repairing it because of parts.
No, dude, there's a million parts for it because they're so popular. You can get like pretty much every single part you need, but they're like vintage. Like I rebuilt that '69. That thing was fucking boss.
But will it wheelie?
It would. I put a I put a 125 on it, dude.
Okay.
I had to switch the sprockets down because it was way too much fucking torque. They're made for like, fucking.
You brought the up in sprockets or down the sprockets?
I brought it up and back, or no, down and back and up in front, so it was like more top speed. But it would go about 60.
Hit that interstate, dude. That won't be terrifying.
No, yeah. Well, I put disc brakes up front, so it'd like stop good because it was just drum brakes all around.
Are you serious, dude? That's crazy.
Yeah, that was terrifying. Well, they're from the fucking 60s, 70s, dude. You can like fold the handlebars down and like throw them in your fucking trunk of your big ass fucking caddy.
Dude, I want one of those little scooters that fold. That thing's like fucking cool. It turns into like a suitcase.
Yeah, like a Honda. I think Honda made those.
Honda made them, yeah.
There's one for sale in my local area, but dude wants like $8,000 for it because they're hard to find. I was like, nope.
I've
Why do
seen
we
the
have-
Walmart versions of them.
Why do we have 2 shade tree surgeons?
Yeah, I got booted, and you got to kick off one of them.
Don't kick it off.
Pick
Oh,
the
well.
right one.
Kick off one of them like it's not your fucking alternate twin.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck me. Fuck that other me.
Yeah.
You look too much like me. You need to distance yourself from me. All right? Take your shirt off.
Take your shirt
Like
off.
Brian Griffin when he looks in the mirror, sees his reflection, he thinks it's another dog. What are you copying me for? You want to fight, pal? I'll kick your ass.
You want to fucking go, buddy? Huh? You want to fucking
I
go?
always just think of Eastbound and Down when Stevie shows up to the party dressed as like Eddie Powers. He's like, "You need to distance yourself from me. You look too much like me. Take your shirt off." And fucking just totally just takes his shirt off.
Eastbound and down, 18 wheels and trucking.
Oh,
We're
God.
gonna do what they said can't be done.
We got a
Long way to go, in a short time to get there. We're gonna do what they.
Eastbound.
Oh wait,
I'm eastbound. Just watch old Bandit
fucking
run.
hey, dude! I always get that part confused. I saw it because I'm retarded, so whatever.
Got a long way to go. Short time to get.
Yeah.
Burt fucking Reynolds.
Hey, does anybody have that ride game for any of the consoles?
Negative
Oh.
Ghost Rider.
I heard.
They have it for computer, don't they?
What's that?
They have it for computer too, right?
I'm not sure. I've never had a computer game in my life.
I heard that.
Oh, you did. You had Ski
That's fucking disappointing.
I have RuneScape. I lied.
Oh, RuneScape. Okay, fucking.
Yeah, I tried World of Warcraft trying to upgrade, but that shit was too complicated for my RuneScape mind.
The gameplay on Ride I've heard is lackluster, but everything else about the game everybody raves about. Like
That's
all
that
of
one
the-
video. I remember everybody was going nuts about some video of fucking. They're like, "Oh my god, amazing riding," and it was just that ride game. It
Yeah.
wasn't even like real life.
Real life. I didn't know this was a video game.
Yeah, everybody's
I-
like, "Oh, it's so amazing."
I heard those video games where you sit on them in movie theaters. I heard those are more realistic.
I had this guy who's a stunt rider on my Facebook. He had a video of him doing a stopping 180. He's like trying to learn stunt moves on it.
Huh. Oh yeah, I fucking saw that. I don't know if it's the same guy, but I saw a dude trying to do like stoppies and shit on that game, going around a turn, and he fucking went right into a guardrail.
Yeah, he was trying to do 180 kangaroo
Oh god.
In that same video, he was doing like a $180 around a turn in the gravel, just completely fucking upright. I was like, okay.
The physics are fucking top
I
notch.
was like, that's exactly how motorcycles are.
Yeah.
I'm glad they were able to
Yeah.
capture that in a video game.
Like, see, Dad, look, it's not that big of a deal. I can take it.
Like the sport bike game they used to have at Walmart with the big plastic motorcycle you sit on and lean it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, okay.
Fucking-
Road Rash. My favorite game was Sport
Oh,
Bike.
Road Rash was fucking batshit.
Oh, if you can get nuts on fucking
Pipes and shit.
Sega with fucking chains and bats, you
Yes.
down.
Dude, that game was. I remember playing that game, and it took me like 4 years to figure out what game it was because I didn't remember it.
Local
I
names.
was like, damn.
Dude, I want to talk about like taking it way back. I was all into Excite Bike.
Oh, dude, Excite Bike is the shit.
Yeah,
that was the orig, but the
That game was so fun, man.
Road Rash was the orig where you could fucking blast your friend off a fucking bike with a bat. Down the road.
Or a chain.
Yeah, chain. That game. I heard they were remaking it. About time, all I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Do you guys have like those Facebook buy, sell, and trade groups around y'all?
Yeah. I mean, my favorite one is Tampa Bay Gun Runners. That's where I get all my guns from.
All my pieces, I purchased them off of Facebook pages
All my
because
Saturday night
felonies.
specials.
Nah, man, it's legal. It's legal in Florida. You're allowed to sell guns on Facebook. You're allowed to
I know, but a lot of people that have felonies, they go through those to buy them because
Well,
there's
it's
no.
fucking legal. I can go to somebody's if you're in a private domicile. you can sell a gun to another person without any paperwork.
Oh yeah, I know. You can do that in Georgia too. I'm saying, but a lot of people with felonies who can't own guns
Oh,
do
yeah.
that. They go on there and they pose as people
Well,
who.
if I had a felony, I would do that.
I know. That was the point of me. Never mind. Fucking
That's why
God.
I haven't sold a gun in a long time. I don't do a lot of trading. I normally just buy them and keep them all. But when I do sell a gun, I prefer to sell to someone who has a concealed open carry permit, and then that way I know they're not a felon.
Clever girl.
Yeah.
Although I don't think they take those away though. You can just say you lost it, and they're like, oh, okay.
I feel like how awful would you feel like as a gun salesman, like if you sold a gun to somebody that they freaking blew some dude away who didn't deserve it.
Well, I mean, if I worked for Corningware and someone stabbed to death somebody with one of my kitchen knives, I mean, I'd feel bad that it happened, but I wouldn't feel bad because I manufacture and sell kitchen knives. A gun's just a tool like anything else.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, but it's like if I sold, I mean, it's like selling motorcycles. Like if you sold motorcycles and some dude comes in and you totally sell him on the bike, you hang out, and like give him a high five, yeah, you got the bike. And the motherfucker eats shit and kills himself.
Well, that actually is a good point. I didn't think of it that way. And to expound upon that, when I had my ZX6R up for sale back in 2005, 2006, I had a kid come to me and wanted to buy it, and I wouldn't sell it to him because he was only 17 or 18, and I just wouldn't sell it to him. I ended up selling it to a guy that was like 35 years old. And then it was for that very reason. I didn't want it on my conscience if that kid were to take it out and wad it up.
That's all it is just making the right decision. Everybody has good decision-making skills, so if you see a guy in fucking gold teeth and tatted up teardrops on his eyes, I wouldn't sell him that gun.
Hey, hold up now. I have a gold tooth.
If you have teardrops, man, you got to get them teardrops.
I got to get teardrops to match my gold tooth.
Do you guys ever watch like Lockup in those shows where they have those prison? It's like prison documentaries. Oh my gosh, dude!
Yeah.
I love them too, and I don't know why because I'm sitting there, I'm getting dumber watching those motherfuckers. The reason those guys, a lot of them are in prison, isn't necessarily because they're bad people, although some of them are violent. Most of them are just there because they're dumber than a sack of fucking hammers. They can't make a good decision on a bet, man.
You guys read that?
Oh,
Well, yeah. I think that's how people lose at betting.
That's true. Yeah, hey, good point. Good point.
What is it? What is this teardrop one? Is that a pizza slice?
It's fucking awesome. When you kill a whole...
Where's Derek? You have to sing the pizza song right now.
Oh, kidding.
It's a fucking pizza!
A serious craving for something I want to eat.
Kill a whole pizza. That is too good.
Dude, I would need like 12 of those on my
Yeah,
fucking just like dripping down my face.
you got Hungry Howie's tatted on your neck.
Fucking pepperoni stretch marks all over my stomach, whatever.
Dude, well, there's this chick who works at another bar in Ebor's, a friend of ours. Her name's Alana, and she has like four like super photorealistic donuts tattooed on her arm, and underneath it she has written "True love never dies."
Someone's like, To Catch a Predator is the funniest show ever.
Why don't you have a seat over there?
It's like, he's like, did you bring the condoms? Yeah. Why'd you bring condoms? I don't know. Is it a fucking 13-year-old? Yeah. Yeah. What are we gonna do with condoms?
I fucking watched that show once when I was stoned. It was so fucking intense, man.
How that show's funny sober.
Oh, it was intense, man, because you're like watching this dude going like, oh shit, that motherfucker was actually about to fuck a 13-year-old. Like,
I just like
no joke.
Oh, okay, so this is weird. There's this kid that goes to my college, or he used to, and like I knew him when I first started going. He was one of the first people I made friends with when I moved down here. His name's Michael Baggett, and that's fucked up because it's his real name. And we were fucking...
Baggett the faggot? That would suck.
Dude,
Oh.
he hated it. I was like, Baggett, and he goes, shut the fuck up, and I'd be like, okay. But he was weird, right? He did that Taekwondo shit or the MMA or whatever, and he was decent at it, but he was always like fucking sipping Monster Energy drinks, and he'd never eaten chocolate before, so I shouldn't have trusted him from the beginning. But So like I'm sitting there, and it'd been like a month. I just hadn't seen him for a month, and I was like, "Hey, do you know what happened to Michael Baggett?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, that kid got arrested for soliciting sex with a 13-year-old." I was like, "What?" That's fucking. He's like, "Yeah, dude, go to mugshots.com." So sure enough, I went to mugshots.com and fucking typed his name in, Michael Baggett. Him and 13 other people got busted in a sting for soliciting sex with a 13-year-old online. And what's even more fucked up, he was a criminal justice major. I was like, fuck, dude. Like,
Was it
if
got-
all
got
a
his
boy or
AML
a
counsel
13-year-old
needed.
girl?
what?
Was it a 13-year-old boy or a 13-year-old girl?
A 13-year-old girl, probably. I don't know, but it was actually like some 40-year-old person posing as a little kid.
Yeah.
Like one of the, it was a sting,
That's
right?
always staying down here. The only thing a politician can't recover from is waking up with a dead girl or a live boy.
That's wrong. That's wrong as two boys in a closet. So, okay, so this brings up another subject that I was going to ask you guys about at some point. We all watch One Pug Life at this point, right?
I don't.
Well, I don't. I've watched 3 videos by him, and you
Okay.
showed me all 3 of them. So
The
Sure.
first time that that Jake and Baker X turned me on to that, I seemed like I recognized that dude from somewhere, and I couldn't figure out where it was from. I know where it was from now. Do you guys remember David's Farm on YouTube?
yeah, I remember we were talking about this live stream.
Okay.
I was like, I love David's Farm, and you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well. Okay.
That was a
Everybody
good
knows
impression
then.
of Tim.
Do what?
I was just like, that was a really awesome impression of Tim. I thought it was
It was spot on, man. It was flawless.
Fucking, I've been practicing.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you
That
and Peter
dude.
go like, oh yeah. This is-
Pug is Chris Whitcroft, that guy who is the one who jumped that huge chasm in an RV and got all that big, huge air in the RV and then crashed it and broke his back in like 15 places.
What?
Yeah, that's Pug. That is Pug, the dude that crashed the RV, that went airborne in the RV. That's him.
That's fucking crazy. All those Canadians are crackheads, though.
They are. Well, there's something.
That free healthcare will get to you.
Well, and then David's Farm. You know, David. Speaking of pedophiles, he got convicted of pedophilery or whatever you want to call it, and then
No, he didn't get convicted of it. He I think the cases got dismissed. You talking about David?
yeah.
I think
David Rock.
that actually was I think that was fake. Actually, I kept reading articles about it, but it turned out to be a fake article. At least that's what some of his fans were saying. I think the real reason he stopped making videos is because he had YouTube copyright issues.
Yeah. Well, YouTube took the channel down, and without explanation. Like they never issued any sort of an explanation.
They hardly
as to
ever
why
do,
they
though.
took it down. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. So now we know where he got his start and what his inspirations were for how he does his videos, because he was one of the drivers on David's Farm. So it all came together for me.
Yeah, that's always weird when you look at someone who's a big YouTuber and look at their background and go like, oh, holy shit, you've been like doing video stuff for a long fucking time. Because I never did anything with cameras or videos before I started doing this, like nothing at all. I didn't even have a fucking Facebook page forever until I started doing that shit.
Yeah.
So this guy pretty much does DIY videos on like redneck ideas.
Oh, One Pug Life?
No, David's Farm.
Oh, David's Farm. It's basically crazy stunts on the farm in weird vehicles. Like he's the one who invented the redneck roller coaster. Like you see them everywhere now. But
Yeah.
he is given the credit popularly for inventing that contraption.
It looks like someone remade his channel and like saved all of his videos and just reposted them. That's pretty
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It was basically Jackass for Canadians.
That's sweet. Yeah, I'm on that One Pug Life. I follow that one already. Yeah, you guys can do that.
That guy cannot stay out of trouble with the authorities, man. He's got a fire station right next to his property, and he doesn't get along with the firemen. So every little code violation that he breaks, they watch him, and he's constantly having to deal with the fire inspector and the health and safety guy, and dude, they just harass the shit out of him, man. You want to talk about it?
And this is One Pug Life?
Yeah, One Pug Life.
I'm gonna have to subscribe. I didn't even know.
I feel that shit though, man. Not this house, but my other house. I had 9 fucking vehicles outside, and code enforcement was always on my fucking dick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this dude's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, man. You will get sucked into that, and you may not come out for days.
I just watched him almost break his. He probably broke his back.
You need to watch Mini Bike Jump Gone Wrong.
He does that a lot. He likes to break stuff, and it's usually about him because he gets that free healthcare though.
Yeah. Well, when he broke his back, apparently he went on the dole, so he gets like disability.
Oh, he
pay.
did break his back. Was it from that like little jump over the cars with that?
I just seen it when you said something.
It wasn't a little jump; it was a big jump. He jumped an RV. I don't mean he was on a motorcycle and
that's
jumped
how he-
over.
Okay.
I mean he was in the RV driving the RV, and to get it up to speed, to get it up the ramp, they were pushing it with a pickup truck. And it gets this massive fucking air with dirt, a big trail of dirt, like a comet's tail of dirt behind it. And it goes up in the air. The whole RV gets completely airborne, and then it noses over almost completely at 90 degrees. And he's in there with no seatbelt, doing 70 miles an hour, and it broke his back in like 15 places.
Oh my god, that's on video?
What's the name of the video?
Look for HD RV crash huge air or something like that on YouTube. RV crash huge air HD, and it'll take you to a reposted video of it.
Huge air crash fail RV.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. And he can't walk when he gets out. He literally has to crawl out of the RV. And the RV, like the throttle is pinned. It's like a red line in the engine, and you think it's going to explode.
Oh, I see him pushing him.
He said they tried a couple of practice runs when they were first doing it, and the RV wouldn't go fast enough, so that's where they got the idea to just push it with a truck.
All right, guys, I gotta cook dinner. I'm rolling out.
All right, man. Good seeing you.
Hey, bye, surgeon.
Some of my favorite people in here. You guys fucking rock.
The feeling is mutual, man. Have a great night.
Wait, surgeon. Are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay, so in September I'll be rolling through Tampa, I believe, right? Tampa.
Yeah.
I'll be driving to Miami. Is Tampa in between?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be riding through there. How far is your bike or your bar off the way? Like off of the interstate?
Tampa's not a big city, man. The bar's right next to
I-95? You said it's right next to I-95?
Not I-95. It's right off of I-4.
I don't know where that's at, but I'll be on September 22nd. I'll be heading down that way, and I'll probably try to stop by and see you.
Yeah, fucking hit me up. Text me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't have your phone number.
All right, I'll send it to you over message.
Yeah. Do that. Facebook me.
All right.
Yeah.
Later, guys. Love
Bye,
y'all.
Felicia.
Yeah,
Bye,
man.
Felicia.
Later.
Oh, man.
I wish he could stay longer, but he always has to cook dinner.
He's a growing guy. He's a big dude.
Isn't that a woman's job? I don't know. I'm not very good with sexism.
One Pug Life. Where does he live? Canada?
Yeah, he's in
Canadian land.
Inwood, Ontario, Canada.
He's my idol.
He lives in this little town that has like 100 people in it, and he's the town troublemaker.
He's my idol.
He's your
I'm
idol.
not kidding, dude. He posts one video a day, so you know he's filming his daily life. And literally, the cops are at or near his house every other video, and sometimes every video. It's like that whole police force and fire department is employed just to deal with him in that town.
His videos are like, every day he posts like a 20-minute long video? Fuck.
Yeah, 20 to 30 minutes, yeah.
I can't get into that.
Yeah,
It's too much to
tough.
commit to.
Yeah, you don't want to watch it every day.
Yeah, I have to watch yours. Yours are fucking 20 minutes long, too. I've already committed to that.
You gonna complain about watching an optional video?
I'm fucking kidding. Your video's not long.
I try to upload a short video and a long video at least once a week, and then like a couple other bullshits in between. Yeah.
I do everything I can to keep mine under 10 minutes for some reason.
See, the thing is, like, I only log on to my Deal with Dan account to upload. Otherwise, I'm watching and commenting with my other account. As a matter of fact, Suburban, you responded to one of my fucking troll accounts the other day.
I respond to every fucking comment, unfortunately. What with?
I'm not gonna tell you because it makes it that much funnier. It makes it that much funnier that you don't know which one of my trolling accounts is. But
did you say something fucked up and I responded like normally or what?
Totally. I said something fucking retarded and you were like, okay. It was like so basic. I posted a decently long message and it was kind of rude and you're just like, yeah, okay.
Oh, I don't get very many rude ones, so I think I know which one it is.
Just keep it secret because I mess around with all the other moto vloggers. It's my favorite thing to do.
Like I'm telling you, I'll get like hundreds of comments on my videos, but they're all so positive. And then every now and then
they're all so positive.
They are. I never get fucking dicks.
Yeah, like
I occasionally comment mean things on people's channels just to fuck with them and see what they do because I'm pretty sure that's what people do. I know for a fact there's at least 15 people subscribed to me just to thumbs down my videos when I upload them. I'm 100%. I'm 100%.
Did you make a comment today on my newest video with your troll account?
Today? No, I did not. I did not today.
Oh, I had a fucking. It was like someone just straight up called me a faggot or something like that. I forgot what it was. I was like,
no, I won't say faggot. I usually don't call people faggots. So that's not my thing.
It was like suburban faggot. I don't know what it was like.
I'm keeping it, so you'll never know now.
I was like, what is this?
Bitch.
What makes you think I'm gay?
Bitch.
I'll be out. I'm gonna go outside for a second. I'll be back.
Bitch. Bitch.
Very good. Very good.
So are you feeling any better, Derek?
I was feeling fine. I just woke up from a school bitch nap, and then this shit started. So I was like, fucking transitioning from death to life.
Sounds like a fucking bag of dicks hit your throat.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. I woke up with a bag of dicks in my throat, and I had to fucking
that's a bag of dicks.
Down.
I'm the same way, man.
Spit shine them.
Takes me about an hour to do anything once I wake up in the whenever it is. Usually.
Oh yeah, my favorite thing to do is sit there and play on my phone for fucking 4 hours. So I'll like wake up at noon and eventually get out at like 4.
That's stretching it out.
No, I don't do any stretching.
Yeah.
That takes away from the wake up experience.
I'm usually up around 10, but I don't get anything done until 11. Like for my other business, I schedule everything in the afternoon and the evening.
For the music stuff.
Well, for the production stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the performance side of it is a different business than the production side.
What's up, Dan F? Sorry, is his name.
Thanks for all the nice stuff you guys are saying about me out there. I hope you mean it. Appreciate it.
Bunch of liars in the comments.
Made me feel good.
Call me stank.
I think Neil dipped out to play with his mushroom. That's what someone said.
Neil, I don't know actually where he went. He didn't make an announcement. He just got up.
He just fucking left.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's weird.
Get a 636. Don't get a ZX6. Don't get no 600.
Isn't that isn't the 636 what everyone uses for stunting like that in the F4Is?
Well, yeah, not only that, but it's just a better bike in general. Even I mean, the 600s, not the 636s, were only made because Yamaha, Honda, and fucking Suzuki are all crying because they're like, oh, they got 36 more cc, so they're like, all right, we'll make a 600 version for you pussies.
What's funny, Tony, when I was talking to him about that exact thing, how I only like the 636, and I asked him why he's riding the 09, and he said the 09's turning into the new 03 because a lot of people are starting to crash them, and like people are finding them cheap now, and they're becoming a main one. And he said the 09, it's not as grunty, but he said that one's fucking been perfect for him ever since, and that's what he's always on. But I don't know. I would always want a 66 myself.
Yeah, I want to get like 13 or like 13 through 15 just to like have it and be done with it.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to get a little bit better so I'm not like tossing my shit around as uncontrollably as I am right now. You know what I mean?
You know, I don't understand how come like how come companies will name the CBR 1000 or fucking ZX10 R but it'll really be 998 cc's or some shit. Like why?
Just because 998 CBR 998 throws the sales down a little bit, maybe.
Why don't they actually just make it a 1000 cc engine though?
Good round and
I'm back.
I'm thinking it'd sound very cool to say ZX998R.
Yeah,
No, but
yeah.
you said, why wouldn't they make?
Because people would crash more with that extra 2 cc's.
You know what I think it is?
It has to do with design parameters.
Or
I want to say it has to do with some countries have a lot of like parameters on what.
Yeah, that's
ride.
exactly what I was thinking too.
maybe.
So,
Like
if
places
it's under 900, then maybe they can sell them in Japan, and if it's over 900, maybe they can't. You know, stuff like that.
That would make sense because I know that Japan has a lot of limitations to what you can own.
You should look it up, Stubby, and do a vid.
Well, we had a similar thing here in the '80s with sport bikes. The tariff during the tariff bike era, if a bike was over 700 cc's and it came from overseas, they taxed the dog shit out of it to keep Harley Davidson from going out of business, and that's why you had bikes like the Honda 700, like the Nighthawk 700. There's a reason it was a 700. It was like 698 cc's, and that was to get it in underneath the tariff marker so that it was affordable. But what that led to, Harley thought they were awesome when they talked the government into doing that because they thought, oh, this is going to save us. Well, it didn't save them. What it did was it made Japanese bikes better than ever because the Japanese were like, you know what? We'll just figure out how to make a 600cc bike do 150 miles an hour and do a 10 or 11 second quarter mile. And that's exactly what they did. And part of the reason why small displacement Japanese sport bikes are so good today is because of that tariff era.
You may be right because I was like displacement no longer means horsepower like it did back in the day.
Right.
Like whatever had the most displacement had the most power, but now it's like fuck that.
They got like 1700cc cruisers that supposed to be doing like 300, but they're going like $150.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a good example is like the Triumph Thunderbird Storm is 1700 cc's, but it only makes about 100 horsepower. But it makes 150 or 125 foot-pounds of torque or something like that.
Yeah, it'll yank down a tree, but it
exactly.
won't.
I think that's the difference between like your fucking inlines and your V's at that point though, because your fucking V-shaped engines are usually better for torque, where your inlines are usually better for horsepower, but hell, they usually the inline make both better horsepower and torque.
Yeah. So people are asking about was the sport bike embargo, I'm not embargo, but the sport bike tariffing. It wasn't just sport bike; it was all import bikes. Was it before the Speed Wars? Yeah, it was about 10 or 15 years before the Speed Wars. It was during the early to mid '80s, and I mean, you guys might not know this. I know I forget how young some of the guys are out there. There was actually a political and legislative drive around 1986 or 1987 that was almost successful that would have outlawed sport bikes in the United States. And luckily, a single congressman whose name I forget at this point, I did a whole piece on this for the AMA about, I don't know, 10 or 12 years ago. He is the one who listened to the AMA and stopped the legislation. Otherwise, we'd be like all these other failed countries that don't allow big motorcycles on the street. So we got by. You're enjoying a really cool thing these days. We all are, that could have easily been taken away during the 1980s. I have to look that up.
Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome. I'm all about that history, yo.
God, you're like fucking real life Encyclopedia Britannica.
I fucking lost interest so quick.
I know you did.
It was
like I don't give a fuck.
It wasn't even that. He's like, well, you see, by the square root of the hypotenuse. And then, fucking went away.
Shit, Dan.
Holy shit! Some of these
Gotta-
people be talking insurance in the comments. Some of these people got retarded insurance.
I saw it's 300 a year for a bike. That's not bad.
Oh man, that can't be full coverage though.
No, obviously, unless they're like, have a really spotless driving history, and I can't imagine what mine is gonna be in the future after all my speeding tickets finally hit.
A lot of people were asking earlier, Dan, how you like the 1000 RR.
I love it. I 100% love it. I don't regret it. I'm not afraid of it. Oh, I'm not as afraid of it anymore. I can enjoy it.
Oh, dude, it's fucking.
You gonna start wheeling it?
I've already done like 2 small wheelies, and I forgot how good it felt. But I also got like a really weird feeling when I did it.
Dude, that bitch will power wheelie fucking all day.
And the thing is like the R6 was more wheelie-ish because of the sprocket setup it had on it. So I'm kind of like not necessarily. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm not as threatened by it like the R6 was, because the R6 had like +4 in the back or something, and you could power wheelie in 3rd gear. Whereas like the CBR 1000 won't power wheelie in 2nd gear.
My buddy does wheelies on his CBR 1000, same gen. And he could be like a foot off the ground and just keep riding that bitch. I do not understand him.
Yeah, Mischief is pretty good at it. I saw him pop a few wheelies while I was in Atlanta. He can rock sit downs all day long on his 1K. I was like, damn.
Is he using brake on his? I can never tell.
I don't know. I wasn't close enough, and I didn't even think about it because I never used rear brake.
Yeah, it's a
I
lot.
knew a dude. You guys might have heard of this guy. His name is JT Holt. He's like a kind of an old school stunt rider. Way back in the day, he rode ZX7s.
JT Holt.
JT Holt. I remember we were in Michigan once, and that dude bet me. I think it was like fucking dinner or $100 or something. It was a long time ago. That he could roll a wheelie on an R6 in 6th gear. And I was like, no fucking way. There's just no way, and he did it.
Wow.
6th gear.
That thing must have
Stock gearing. Stock gearing.
What would he do?
He rode a wheelie in 6th gear on an R6 with
Like-
stock gearing.
On stock gearing, that motherfucker must have like jumped on the tail or something.
Yeah, he had a weird kind of a method to it, but it worked. I mean, it wasn't just like a little wheelie, dude. Like, he rode the fucker for like miles.
No fucks given.
I couldn't believe it.
I mean, it may look like stock gearing, but he had like a fucking 2-tooth up front.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't his bike. He was riding a ZX7. It was my buddy's R6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what up? What up, AZ Ninja guy? Fucking
What up, everybody?
For
Going
the
on?
first time.
First time in the house. Yep. Well,
Right on,
always
man.
in the chat, but
Yeah.
Hey, I got a video for you, sub. It's in the comment thingy, Bob.
Little side chatter.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man, watch this. You'll respect that shit. Unless you've already seen it.
I'm watching it now.
Drildo.
Trildo.
Dildo test.
This guy is like,
Stop it.
this guy right here is like
Oh, God.
what about them bolts?
Dude, those bolts are badass.
I
I
love
would
them.
have a bolt.
There's a really good video of this lesbian chick in Las Vegas who totally modded one out as a cafe cruiser. I'll have to see if I can try to find that. It's really, really good.
Someone's going ham.
That's it. It's sub D, isn't it?
No, mine's on mute.
I think that was
I'm watching the video.
the AZ.
nope.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude's busting,
Ermagerd.
dude's busting some wheelie ropes.
Irrigate Burks.
Ermagerd curves.
Ermagerd Kurz.
He followed up on that with an Irmagerd Burks.
Yeah, I saw that.
Burks.
I was waiting for that one.
That was a cool video, man.
Hey, sub, you know what's funny is the guy that he was pointing at on the red, white, and blue CBR 1000, you seen him?
Yeah.
He's like one of them random guys that found my actual Facebook, and he was like trying to add me as a friend, and then he was like, "Just watch my videos, man. You might like them." And I looked, and I'm like, "Holy fuck, you're doing the videos with this guy? Like, fuck yeah, I'll be your friend."
Fuck yeah, I'll be your friend.
Well, yeah, they always post some crazy shit.
Quick, yeah, please be my friend.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
We can hang out and touch exhausts.
Let's touch butts.
Touch the pipe. Hot
Dude, you do not deny the butt touch.
Rubbing
You have to touch butts.
butts on butts.
Oh, my leg is so fucking itchy, dude. I got lit up by some sort of bug. He was pissed off at me. It was a vendetta. I look like I got leg herpes.
You ain't seen
maybe
no
I
bugs. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, you ain't seen no bugs, but you have because you're in Georgia, so I'm not going to tell you how awesome our bugs are out here.
I don't want to know about your bugs because I got the fucking brown recluse. That thing fucking awful.
Oof.
You have
It's like out of here with brown recluses.
I got bit on my leg and they took skin from my ass to put it on my leg, so.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Are they just like in your house or what?
No, they're like, it depends on where you live. They're really not that bad in certain places, but for whatever reason, it's just randomly they choose certain houses and shit, and you have to be careful because
like arachnophobia.
yeah, no joke, because you can't see them. They hide in fucking places, and that's why they're called recluses. Is because they recluse. And
They're
when you find
antisocial.
out, they don't hurt. When I got bit, it didn't hurt, but like my leg started swelling up really big the next day, and then a couple hours later I touched it and it was soft and it hurt. And then like
all the stuff that happens afterwards.
yeah.
Your
And then the next day, my leg just like split open for no reason, and it was like liquid, and I was like, that doesn't seem good. And I went to the doctor. They're like, yeah, it's a brown recluse. Feel like you got here 2 more days, we'd had to cut your leg off. I'm like,
No way, really?
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck that shit.
he was so passive about it. He's like, yeah, in a couple more days, we might have had to remove your leg. I was like, okay. So they cleaned it out. They said it was comparable to like staph infection. They cleaned it out and then they took skin literally from my ass. They gave me a skin graft and they covered it up. You can't even tell now, but I've got ass skin on my leg.
You got do you have a butt scar?
Maybe, I don't know. I can't really see my ass.
Do a vlog, post it up in the mirror.
Like just ride naked with a camera pointing at my ass.
There you go. It's fucking Dan Twerk vid.
I wonder
I
if
always
they.
worry about spiders in my helmet. You know, because like I go down to the garage.
Oh, you keep your helmet in your garage?
Yeah.
Why? I keep my helmet like in my room. I don't
That
trust that
thing's
shit.
full of fucking spiders for sure.
Yeah.
I would not trust that for a second.
Like oh dude, Ninja Guy in like Arizona, don't you guys have like scorpions and shit?
Oh yeah.
Georgia has scorpions.
Are you serious?
I had a bad scorpion infestation in my house when I first moved in.
Oh my god, what?
There's a dead one in between my window seals. They're not that bad. Like the scorpions around here aren't like super poisonous. They sting, but they don't kill you. If you get bit by or if you get stung by a scorpion and it doesn't sting, fucking run.
God, dude. If there were scorpions fucking where I lived, I'd have fucking 870 by my bed all the time. I'd be like, I thought I heard something.
Kai's like, what's wrong? You're like, the scorpions, they're coming. Pow, pow, pow.
On the bed, just fucking unleashing. Dude, scorpions, I don't know. That's no fucking deals.
Yeah, out here in Arizona, there are some scorpions that will kill
They're
you.
my gird
Oh
scorpions.
god. Like are they like fucking like prevalent? Like do you see them? Or, like I'm on the lawn and there's a fucking scorpion.
No, dude, they're real hard to see. Actually, I mean, they really blend in with the environment.
But are they common, I guess? Like if you're like
No.
mowing the lawn, you're like, "Oh, fucking scorpion. Mow that shit."
Not so bad in like the well-developed areas. I mean, like where I live here in town, that it's so developed that we don't have much of anything other than spiders and all the regular bugs. Although we are close to the mountain, and 2 years ago we had a real bad fire up there. So ever since then we've had like black bears and shit like that in the neighborhood.
Oh, dude, I can just imagine just like a fire starting on the hill and just a fucking stampede of scorpions coming around.
All time. Scorpions are, for whatever reason, scorpions don't creep me out nearly as much as spiders do. Like if I woke up and I was like, "Oh, look, that's a scorpion," but if I wake up and there's like a fucking spider, I'm losing my shit, torching my house.
What we have here, what we have here is what they call a sun spider, and it's kind of like a crossbreed between a fucking scorpion and a spider. And let me tell you what, them motherfuckers are aggressive as shit. They don't hurt so bad when they get you. They do. I mean, it will welt and shit like that. But let me tell you what, those motherfuckers will not die.
Those things are kind of like those camel spiders. They're kind of like camel spiders, right?
Is it a camel spider that's what's in Iraq? That those things are like massive.
Oh yeah, those things are fucking huge.
The sun spider is really similar to the camel spider, from what I understand.
Oh, sick! Look at that motherfucker. Oh, dude, I'd freak the fuck out if one of those motherfuckers got in my house. Hell no.
That requires a shotgun. I don't care what anybody says. Those things require a shotgun.
Oh, look at that. What if that shit was in your bed? You're like, oh, I'm going to bed. And then
you like lay down. I'd be like, oh, excuse me, sir.
Look at that, dude. It looks like it's got like cricket legs and like fucking.
What was that movie where it was like
eight-legged freaks? I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite movies, dude. I love that shit.
Eight-legged freak.
I remember watching the movie. It's one of those times where when the movie says the name of the title in the movie, you're like, oh, yeah. It's like, get off of me, you eight-legged freaks. And you're just like, oh, he fucking said it. You wait the whole movie for him to go eight-legged freaks. I rewatched that movie like 3 months ago. It's really weird that it came up in conversation.
That you thought was so cool back in the day, and then you watch it again, and you're like, wow, these fucking effects suck.
I don't remember it being as funny as it was. I remember that movie being horror, and I rewatched it.
Highlander when I was a kid, and I was like, this is so fucking.
Yeah, and you're getting slammed in the
I
comments.
said, boy, it started up. Somebody got it going out there.
What? More do it with discrimination or what?
Yep.
So now you got do it with racism, do it with plantation.
God damn it, dude. I can't believe that's as popular as it is. It blows me away.
Oh, that's good.
I'm telling you, you guys signed into one of your alternate accounts and fucking went on there just to start it back up. I'm on your shit, guys. I'm on your shit.
I'll tell you right now, dude. This right here is gonna be. This is gonna be what gets us this year out in West Texas. This right here.
Yep.
We've got these fuckers everywhere.
Crickets?
That's not a cricket, dude. That's a locust.
I just saw that.
Oh.
It looks like a cricket.
No.
It's like a locust is pretty much a really big aggressive cricket, and it destroys crops. You remember the plague?
A locust.
Bible.
Oh yeah. Look at the hams on that thing.
Yeah. He could jump. They're real big. I mean, I was not even in macro mode when I shot that, but there were a million of them out there. And those things will get, there's so many of them right now that they're calling them grasshoppers right now. But when they start to behave a certain way, then they become locusts when they start to swarm.
When they get all fucking cray.
They bite you?
They don't bite, but they eat everything. Like they destroy crops and property and.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like that's like one of the signs of like the fucking world is ending is a bunch of locusts destroying. Yeah, that's it.
Stock up on ammo, Tim. You need like fucking
that road. Yeah.
What bullet size would you say that is compared to that cricket?
Those are big grasshoppers, man. Those are big locusts. They're
like shotgun shell big or bigger or what?
Oh no, they're not. They're not as big as a shotgun shell. That one
big.
That one was probably, I don't know, man. He was pretty sizable. I mean, that's the road. You're looking at the asphalt.
Moving. Stop it.
Yeah, I know that freaked me out.
Jesus Christ, Tim.
Oh,
that shit's like regular on my screen. It freaks me out.
Dude, Tim, eat one like fucking Survivor.
That's the road he was on right there. And you can see them. They're all over. They're all over here. There's one there, one there, one there, one there.
They pull you over to like.
Now this one's all looking at me. He like got pissed off, so I left him alone, and I found this guy because he seemed like he was in a pretty good mood.
Man. Then he just ate your face.
Yeah.
He's just following you home to like eat your grass.
Yeah, you had a swarm following you on the Bonneville.
Yeah, and you don't need that. And that's what I'm worried about with all this rain and all this flooding and everything. Everything is blooming out. I mean, we've got flowers I've never seen out here before. But with it is coming all this freaking pestilence. and
Oh, yeah.
I'm really afraid that we're going to end up with freaking plague of locusts this year. I hope not.
I say if the end of the world happens, it's Tim's fault.
Yeah,
You
it's
been,
all.
they fly around. You've been like riding on your bike, and all of a sudden just like flop, 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 flop. Like,
Oh yeah,
fucking
I had
behind you.
like 7 of them hit my helmet on the way out. Can you imagine how loud that was?
Oh, dude, that's like June bugs here. Dude. You get them June bugs. It's like ping. It's like the loudest ping ever.
So you have your visor
Oh,
up.
dude, that's like this one time I was riding down 17 and a fucking either a moth or a butterfly hit my windscreen, and I'm telling you, he had like a fucking 6-inch wingspan. It was ridiculous. This is the biggest butterfly I'd ever seen in my life, and I murdered him.
It was like hitting a
I was so sad. I was so sad and terrified because I couldn't see out of my visor. It literally covered up my whole visor. I was like, oh
It was like some endangered fucking butterfly, and Dan's just
no!
like,
They're gonna make a movie out of it called The Last of the Monarchs.
Where are those like?
Then here's the other thing we got to worry about right now. Do you guys have fire ants by any chance where you live?
How big
These
are
things-
those? Because I
Yep.
don't think ours are
Yeah.
that big.
Well, they will crawl right up your ass, and they're very aggressive.
That's crazy, dude. Like no lube and all. They just fucking like, hey, how's
Yep.
it going?
Sounds
They-
exotic.
They love it.
It sounds like an
Yeah.
aphrodisiac, to be honest.
But look how
Do it with drill dough.
Anyway, man, yeah, we're dealing with some serious shit.
Dude, I hope that guy rode
through.
through on his fucking bicycle and just got swarmed by locusts.
He wasn't. He was a real nice dude. We
That-
see
Like a
him coming
wave
for about
crosses
a minute.
over him. A wave crosses over him, and it's nothing but a fucking skeleton riding on a bike.
He said, and then it's a skeleton pedaling. Seconds later, Tim catches it all on camera.
That would have been cool.
Play some Grateful Dead music to that.
I'm about to say this looks
Yeah.
pretty intense, man.
Oh man, who's got TikToks? Invite TikTok. Basically, is what I'm getting down to.
Oh, I can send him one if nobody else can. I'll have to go over to I don't have Facebook open though, so it'll take me a second.
Facebook's such a bitch.
You act like you have to fucking start up Facebook.
Dude,
What's gonna take me a hot minute?
Have any of you guys got the fucking notification for free Windows 10?
Yeah, I have that shit.
Are you doing it? Are you guys going for the gold?
I don't know. Is it worth it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
From what I understand, Windows 10 is actually supposed to be much more like Windows 7 was.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we fucked up.
Is it really free though? Like you just click it and they give it to you?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Shit.
Windows 7, Windows 8.
I'm just scared about
Windows
the
10.
gaming if it's like gonna make a bunch of games non-compatible or more fucking buggy after that.
Everything popped up for me on like all my computers are like free Windows 10.
That's gonna be like pretty much. That's like gonna be equivalent to you just like refreshing your whole fucking shit, like your whole computer, huh?
Yeah. But I would fucking reinstall my computer every year anyway, just to like keep it running clean. So.
Me too. Usually, it's such a pain though. Although, since Windows 7, I haven't really had to. Everything's been pretty smooth.
I mean, I have like some of my files already pre-installed on an external hard drive, so I can just plug it and play like Photoshop and After Effects and Sony Vegas, or literally just plug it and play. But
Really? Do you see any kind of performance differences?
yeah, I usually move the files over to my hard drive when I get done with that.
I see.
Yeah.
When I'm editing shit, I put it all on my
Solid state.
SSD. Yep. And then for the and all my programs are on the SSD, so they're faster.
TikTok, you got a link?
But then storage is all on
Check
separate.
Facebook.
I'm pissed off. I can't play fucking Battlefield 4 right now because it fucking just keeps crashing. I'll be playing a game. I'll get maybe 1 to 2 games done, and all of a sudden I'll just go black screen, and then the computer will just shut off.
Ooh, you overheating?
That's what I was worried about, but no. Like I think I was clocking it. My temperatures were getting high. I was getting close to like 75 to 80 degrees Celsius. But
Pretty high.
It was, but I don't think I was overheating. I might need to clean my computer out.
Gotta get that fucking shop back.
Laura's got my vacuum right now because she needs to clean her shit.
I don't know. I still like Windows 7, so I'm just kind of like, do I really?
Yeah, I don't want to get. I don't.
And I'm still using that, a fucking nothing special.
I know, and I mean, and I got Windows 8 on my laptop, but I fucking don't like it at all.
Nah.
And
Windows 8 sucks.
yeah, that's typical Windows though. Like every other one is good.
Right.
Like
Yeah, that's why they
Windows
just skipped 9 altogether.
Yeah, Windows 98 was good, and then fucking Windows ME was terrible, and then Windows fucking what was it? XP was like real good, and everybody used XP forever, and then they came out with Vista, and everybody's like Vista is fucking garbage, and then
Vista
7 came out, and 7's good, and then fucking 8 came
8
out.
was garbage.
Yeah, garbage. So, by the laws of like every other, like Windows 8 should be good because it looks like it has like a normal start menu, which makes complete sense.
No, Windows 7 was great. Windows 8 was going to be garbage. Windows 9 would have been the shit, but instead they're like, fuck 9, we're going straight to the next shitty one, so Windows 10 is going to be suck.
That's because 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, how come there wasn't a Windows 9? Because Windows 7, 8, 9.
Up with Windows 8, they're like, we just gotta jump ship and go right to the next level.
They started making Windows 9, they're like, dude, fucking just delete this. Just fucking just go to Windows 10.
Well, see, 8.1, dude. With 8. They tried to make it better with 8.1 because they did the same thing back with Windows 98. Windows 98 was fucking garbage. Second edition's what fixed it.
Yeah.
So they were hoping, hey, we can take this fucking turd, we're gonna polish it up, give it a 0.1, and nobody will fucking notice.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man, I hate it though. It's not like intuitive at all. Like when you're sitting at your desktop, like you're down to like do some work. And Windows 8 is like, it'd be good for like a tablet, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not on a tablet, it's fucking pointless. Like my laptop will like flip backwards and be a big tablet, but I use it like that 0% of the time. So
no, I remember
useless.
Windows XP was the shit, and I can remember downloading like 100 different skins for Windows XP.
XP was the best, man.
All about them skins.
Oh,
Dude,
whatever,
it was.
dude.
You
I've
could
got
make it look
Windows
so
3.1.
futuristic.
XP was good, but I really like 7. Like I like it a lot, and it's super stable. Like I restart my computer like once in a fucking month, unless there's updates or something. But
you keep your computer on like all month.
I keep my computer on 24/7.
I usually keep mine on for the majority of the day, but I turn it off when I go to sleep.
Since I built this bitch, it's been on 24/7, fucking overclocked, like 1.5 gigahertz higher than what it's supposed to be. And it's still
I think my computer's on its last leg. I need to throw down on a new one.
Just upgrade a bunch of shit, or just your video.
Well, it's my video card's good. I just got a 970, so my video card's good. I just need to get a my processor. I can feel it is starting to fucking.
What are you running?
I'm overclocked right now to 4.3, but it's shanky. It's the Sandy Bridge 2600.
Oh, is that i5?
i7.
Dude, you should be good.
I know, but it's just so old and worn down, and like.
Dude, I got an i7 920. That's like the first gen i7s, and it's still fucking chugging fucking everything I throw at it.
I don't know. Like I feel like it should be doing better than what
Maybe,
it is.
you know what it might be? Your overclock might be unstable, causing crashes.
Yeah, that's true.
I've never had any crashes before this. Like Battlefield used to play fucking flawlessly. All of a sudden, it just started doing this black screen shit.
Reset your motherboard to standard settings and try and play and see what happens. Because it'll happen to, like, if your RAM can't handle it, you'll have crashes like that. Like your RAM will fucking have errors and then black screen, done.
Probably just need to clean it out. I'm guessing that'll fix it.
Yeah, that might be it too.
Because like I clean my computer maybe once every 3 months.
You probably got a bunch of fucking recluses up in that bitch.
Oh, now I'm just gonna set the computer on fire. Fuck it. I hope it overheats now.
Just say, hey, that bitch.
Those
I'm
bitches are fucking cooking.
Fucking December 2013. I bet that shit's gotta be fucking dirtier than a hooker's asshole on a Friday night.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
So check this out. You guys were talking about the bugs earlier, and you were showing the locust. All I could think about was that scene from fucking King Kong when they're on the island.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, look at them fuckers.
Oh, look at that.
So as you guys were talking about it, I'm seriously, I have my trash can beside me because I was sitting over here dry heaving. I was like, fucking, I hate bugs.
Oh, look, he's like fucking grabbing that one's ass.
He's like, oh yeah, get your thorax in me.
Oh, and then there's the That when that fucking giant centipede crawls across her chest.
His fucking thorax.
Fucking centipedes creep me out, but they don't do anything like spiders. I don't know what it is about spiders.
Do you guys get those fucking like they're called like house centipedes?
Yeah.
Have you seen and the legs are like this fucking long, and there's like a million of them. Oh, those ones fucking get me going because they run like a million fucking miles an hour.
In a fucking zigzag pattern too.
Oh yeah, and their legs are so. Oh god,
Ugh.
that's a cruncher too, when you fucking step on them.
Do you guys get those little roly polies? They're not. They're the roly polies are they're like long centipedes except they're really fat. They don't do any damage, I don't think, but we get them seasonally. And they're cool, but if you step on those things, you'll hear it. Like, that shit'll wake you up.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But what's even creepier about those things, I've stepped on half of one before, and then the other half just fucking disconnected away.
It's like, whatever.
It's like, peace out, dude.
Seriously, I feel like I could continuously do that up until it had nothing but a head, and it would still be...
Nothing but two legs left, and then it just evolves into a fucking...
And it turns around and like stares at you, makes eye contact, and says, "I'll see you later."
It's like, you piece of shit, wait till I evolve.
Yeah.
You're turning into a ball.
I'm
Yeah.
good. I'll just grow a new ass.
Yeah, just wait till you're asleep and your mouth is open.
Stop! Sleeping in a paper bag tonight, whatever.
What are cow ants? Do any of you guys know what that is?
Oh yeah,
those are big
where-
fucking ants.
So
Yeah,
they
they're
just ask.
huge. They clean basically when a cow dies. They start at the ass and they just eat the whole fucking cow, everything down to the bone.
They start right at the best part.
Yeah,
Well, that's how hyenas do.
Oh, they're all kind of red and furry. Those are kind of cool.
Yeah, watch
There's some of them that
a,
are red and are black and white too. Those
Dude,
things
look
are
at this
crazy.
one. Look at this little guy.
Oh, speaking of ants, did you guys see the preview for Ant-Man 2016 or whatever? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe it's gonna real.
Look at this
Really?
little ant.
Really?
that's a Don King fucking ant.
It's a fucking yeah.
That ant rolls around in hair gel in the morning.
Yeah, that ant's fucking balling.
So changing the subject. Hey, check this out. Look at that bike. I'm thinking about getting that one.
Oh man.
Hold on, let me switch over to.
Big dog.
Oh yeah, is that a street glide or an electric glide?
It's an Electric Glide Police Edition.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Nice.
That's what you need.
Are those
That fucking-
turbocharged or something?
No, they're just standard package. They're the same as a street glide for the most part. They're just an electric glide without the tour pack. But the way it was explained to me is Harley Davidson is commissioned by various police departments to come out with police edition bikes, and they have these that they sell to the public. These are not like recycled cop bikes or anything like that by no means. They're just police edition. So they have like different color schemes. Like you'll never see a Harley with this color scheme.
They don't have like upgraded brakes or anything.
Well, all the new Harleys have linked ABS braking. So no matter if you jam the fucking front brake as hard as you can, you're still applying brake to the you're still applying back brake as well, and vice versa. The thing I like about these is because they're air-cooled engines. Everything that's like 2008 forward, if you're sitting in traffic and your bike's going to get hot, roll forward on your throttle for 3 seconds, and it cuts your back cylinder off.
Yep. You know Britt with the blue street glide, he's kind of my sidekick in a lot of my videos.
Yeah, your bunny ears.
My bunny ears, yeah. His will do that. His is a 2008, and if it's a real hot day and we're stuck, of course, can't lane split in Texas because
Texas.
Don't get me started. But yeah, that's exactly what he does. You roll the throttle like way forward, and it shuts the back cylinder off, and it makes and then the bike just kind of sits there and chugs whatever. But then when you take off, it starts it back up.
Yeah, now you have to kind of ease back into it. I watched a guy who forgot that he cut his back cylinder off, and he fucking dumped the clutch and was going to try and keep up with us and stalled the fucking bike out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never gave him. We gave him a ton of shit for that.
D Shitter, what's up? When D Shitter fucking sneak in here?
She's on a bus right now or some shit.
She's on a fucking bang bus.
She's on a bang bus.
It's not her boyfriend who's giving it to her.
He's like, I just joined.
Bus action. Give us a little bus cam.
Do it live from the bus.
You gotta do it live with the bus
And
cam.
well, your
That's
mic's
right.
muted, so it's not live.
That's right.
Hey,
I'll be right back.
Derek, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let
So,
me.
I got something I'm making for you.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's I got a survival knife, and I'm having a buddy of mine fabricate me a bipod.
What is that?
A bipod for the knife?
A bipod for the knife. You have officially unlocked the bipod for the knife.
Oh man, that'd be like the most epic thing in the world. I'd have
Oh,
to
what about the flashlight for the night too?
I know it's got like a laser beam and shit. Like
Nah, dude.
Times dope on it, motherfucker.
It's only better if you unlock the bipod for your bipod.
And then you can unlock the scope for your knife. That's cool.
yes,
I
scope
can straight
knife.
fucking snipe motherfuckers with that shit.
At 40 times zoom.
Shit's got an EO tag.
Yeah, dude.
EO crap.
Ever since Derek showed that fucking or was talking about that Battlefield Bill, I have watched every goddamn Battlefield Friends there is. And that
Oh,
shit is
man, that shit's
fucking
addicting.
funny as
Oh
fuck.
yeah, those are so good.
I'm borderline hoping that it rains tomorrow just so I don't feel bad about not riding my bike because I want to drive my car.
Oh,
I'm like, oh no, it's raining tomorrow. I can't ride my bike. Oh well.
and your epic increase of subscribers has frantically come to an end.
Mine?
Yes.
No, it's still consistent.
Yeah, now it's gonna grow even more because now he's a hybrid bike rider, fucking car enthusiast now.
I was about to say, like, it's been consistent 2,000 to 3,000 a day since like.
I know,
50.
fucking nuts. You're getting like 250,000 views a day too.
Huh? Oh yeah. I'm like, I don't understand it. Like, how come it's been so consistent? Even like my AdSense earnings have been straight across the board consistent. It's really
My
weird.
guess is Aryan Nation figured out how to use the internet.
Stop it!
I'm just
Oh god, it's so consistent. Is that Audi being a bitch?
Dude, Audie's always a bitch.
How do you
She's big
spell?
on
How do you
it.
spell her name? Is it
AUDI.
like the car? Okay.
Like the car.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was.
Oh, she fucking like snuck upstairs yesterday and got locked up there, and she's all like, and I'm sitting there like watching a movie, like all drunk. I'm like, what the fuck is that cat? Goddamn meowing. And then I get up and I go open the door to the upstairs, and she comes fucking bawling out like she's been trapped up there all day. Like, get out of here, you dumbass.
Oh, I just got a pop up. Get Windows 10.
Oh yeah, see, you did too.
Yeah.
I fucking want the pop up. Where does it pop up at?
In your system tray.
Yeah,
bottom
right
right-hand
next to your like clock and your little notification and sound level.
Yep.
I'm waiting, dude. I did it on my upstairs, my fucking media PC, so I'm just gonna wait and see if I like it. But I'm sure it's gonna be good. It looks like they got started.
Oh, that's it right there. Get Windows 10 right there. I see it. Yeah. It's probably like. Is it like a free trial? I'm guessing.
No, it's totally free.
It's totally free.
What?
Yeah.
Nah. Then you have to go back and delete your previous version of Windows, right? Or does it do it for
should
you?
automatically do it. Do the install.
Okay.
The only thing is, I want to know is how can you do a clean install without the disk? Or do you get like an ISO to download, which you can install?
I don't know.
It's probably like some sort of generic installer that like it'll probably install both systems and then delete it afterwards. Is what I'm guessing.
I don't want like an upgrade of the upgrade of my fucking Windows 7. I want like a totally fucking clean install. That's when you get the maximum blaze out of your computer again.
I don't know. I'm guessing what it does is that it installs both Windows 10 and Windows 7 on your computer. Like it does a double install. Or you'll already have Windows 7, so it'll just install Windows 10, and then after Windows 10 is completely installed, it deletes your previous version of Windows. I'm guessing because I had something similar when I downloaded Apple software to my computer. I had two systems.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's a problem right there, Apple software.
I had I could go back and forth in between two different OSs.
Oh, that's a spider in his ear.
Oh, we ain't watching that.
What the fuck is going on?
Dude,
Why would
we
you
are
show
not
me?
watching that.
That just showed up on my fucking Facebook feed.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
I'm sleeping with my headset on tonight.
About to say earplugs.
God, I'm gonna open
Well, they say you eat an average of 3 spiders a year.
I'm
And you're
getting out the
like,
Q-tips right now.
The Q-tips and ball gags. That's how we
Where are the
solve that problem.
fucking Q-tips at? I need them.
Oh man, I Q-tip like 3 times a day. I'm obsessed.
Are you
Like,
serious?
it's
You're a
so
tipper?
fucking clean. Oh, dude, it feels so good.
Here we go. Oh, fucking.
Are you? You know you are.
I'm I don't Q-tip every day. I Q-tip like
Tipper.
once, twice a week.
At least, oh man, every day. Gotta make sure there's no fucking remnants. Just,
I had a really bad addiction. You know those scrapers that they use to like clean your teeth? Those hooks?
yeah.
I really liked it when you put them in the very back where your gums meet your teeth.
Oh,
your
I
jaw.
did not know where that was going. I thought this was going to get like
Were
really
you
bad.
deep throating those hookers? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, take the hook and shove it in your pee hole kind of conversation.
I would take the hook and put it behind my very back teeth, my molars, and just fucking grind for like an hour. It felt so good. Until one day I went into the dentist and they're like, fucking stop.
Yeah.
They're like, whatever you're doing is not okay. And you need to stop before it becomes a problem. I was
You
like,
got
so good.
You got just fucking like channels dug in your teeth.
It was like I had gotten rid of all the plaque and it started getting down to the enamel. And they're like, you need to go ahead and take it easy. Oh, it feels like there's a spider in my ear.
There probably is.
Yeah,
Stop it!
I just went to the dentist a couple weeks ago on my birthday, or the day after my birthday, and it's been 20 years since I've been to the fucking dentist, and I had 0 cavities.
Really?
Really.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
I've never had a cavity either. Except
I haven't either. So
But they
like,
told me
where's
some
my
weird
plaque?
shit though. They said I have sub-gum plaque buildup or something, so they have to like hydrojet my mouth.
That sounds like a way to juice your fucking insurance to me.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we got this thing, and we're gonna have to do it. It's a lot of money, but don't worry.
Hey,
Yeah,
your teeth look great, and you've been brushing wrong your entire life, no matter what anybody else says. So we're just gonna go ahead and fucking take all your insurance's money.
Yeah,
Well,
you
they said,
got
why has it been so long since you've been? And I was like, well, I had braces, and I got my braces taken off, and the chick, like on my front tooth, she kind of zizwheeled me. So I've got actually like a line on my tooth, and it just kind of like terrified and scarred me because like she did it. She was like, "Eh," and she like looked at me and she goes, "Oh," and I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean?" Oh,
Yeah, what type of fucking uh-oh? You never say uh-oh at the dentist. What is that uh-oh? Unpack your bullshit.
So I've got like a fucking scratch on my front tooth, and so I've still on my back teeth. I've actually still got the cement, the braces cement on my back teeth. So they still gotta scrape all that shit off.
Oh yeah, dude, I had that exact same shit. Like they when I had braces, I had the cement build up on my back teeth, and they said they couldn't get to it. They said it would just come off over time, and I was like, cool, whatever. You know, they said that other dentists say that too. It's like whatever. And like I remember one day I was sitting there eating something, and all of a sudden my teeth started crumbling. And it fucking felt so weird. Like I thought my back molars had just started fucking falling apart. I started freaking out and crying. And I was like, I don't know what to do. My teeth are like I thought it was a dream. That's how bad it was. And it took me forever to figure out that was just from the braces.
The braces glue.
Yeah, the braces glue, because it just started. It like you'd bite down at certain angles and it would start cracking away at it. And I thought it was my teeth. I was freaking out.
That's just like UV. It's like UV.
Hardened, yeah.
Yeah. Just get some UV lamps and just fucking smile at me.
Just like smile at a UV lamp. I think that's how they whiten some teeth too, with those little lights.
Melt away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gum disease.
It's your
simple chronic halitosis.
Yeah, your dental minute with EN187 and friends.
I haven't been to the dentist since either 99 or 2000.
I know. I should go. I haven't been in forever. But I don't know. I've never had cavities. My teeth don't hurt. They're fine. The only one that's fucked up is when I like bashed out and I fucking like ran into a brick wall on a bicycle.
Didn't you like put that one back in too? You're just like, no, fucking stay in.
No, yeah, they did. They pushed it back in, but then it like ended up dying, so they like rooted it out and like put a little cap thing on it, so it's like a fake tooth cap. That's the only one that's ever been like fucked up.
I was gonna say I love taking my mom to the dentist because she gets so nervous that every time they do it, they have to put her under. Every time. So she always comes out like borderline half in and out of consciousness. Like, you know those movies or those videos where people are like I just fucking went to the dentist type of people. That's how my mom is every time, and she goes once every 6 months. So every 6 months is like my favorite day.
Yeah.
Did she ever do like that one kid did when he started crying? He was like, I thought Beyonce was
Dude.
gonna be.
I remember one time my mom was like, "Why you have motorcycles? It's so scary." It's fucking- she fucking every time she gets either really happy or really sad. It's really funny. Since my mom doesn't drink, it's kind of like getting to see my mom wasted. And she's such a nice lady. I've only heard her cuss twice in my life. My mom is like the nicest lady. And I heard her say "fuck" one time when she's like it's so fucking stupid. I go, "Mom," and she goes, "Oh, you probably hate me now." Mom, I don't hate
do
you.
it with Dan was born.
Yeah, and your world's been crumbling down around you.
I was like, "I don't hate you, Mom. I love you." She's like, "Stop lying. You probably hate me." I need to make a video about my parents. They're fucking hilarious.
Oh, hey, Jake the Garden Snake just said, Derek, he wants to hear about the SSR pit bike because he's been thinking about getting one and stunting it.
Dude, they're only $250.
Yeah, they're not much, dude. You can get like basically any like basic pit, any basic like pit bike frame and throw a fucking SSR motor or any motor into it. The life fan, they're all pretty much the fucking same.
Yeah, all my freaking pocket bikes all used to have the life fan motors in them.
Yeah, and you can throw that. That's what I threw into the CT70 because they have the same basic bolt-up configuration, so you can just bloop, throw it in.
Oh, and this one's California legal too.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, this one is. Hold
Were
on.
you-
I'll post.
Just say, Neil, didn't you tell me that you can fucking get those like transmission and everything ready to go for like the engines for like $200?
Yeah. Oh, all day, dude.
Dude, I really wish I didn't throw out my go-kart project now because I like a shopping cart that I may have taken with slight permission from Home Depot once, and we were turning it into a go-kart and it just never got done because we never had a working engine.
Oh, dude, all day. Look on eBay. You can buy them fucking all day, $200 shipped, free shipping.
What type of engine is it? It's like the
Look up just like the Life Fan, the
Life Fan 125.
Yeah,
Life Fan 125.
Yep.
Let's see, engine, dirt bike, motor, carb, complete for Honda XR50. I'm looking at one right now on Amazon for like $264, which is sweet because I can put that shit on my credit card.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're pretty much like just like bolt and go, dude. You just add the gas to it, fucking put
And
oil in it.
is it 2-stroke or 4-stroke? It's gotta be
4-stroke.
What?
Yeah.
I know we had this conversation before, but what?
Yeah, dude, you can get them too. With like even some of them have like the stator, so you can have like power for lights and shit.
Whoa!
How
Alright,
much,
that California legal one. Check this out. Not only do you get the bike for $250, you get a free pair of gloves, free goggles, free foam hand grips. You get a
free hipster helmet.
The whole bike is $250.
Yeah.
Oh my god! It must.
Oh,
only,
that's
like,
not the one you want. You want the SSR 125.
Yeah, I was gonna say that thing probably like runs once and then it's done. You're like,
throwaway bikes.
Yeah, once
you can
you
get
start it up, the warranty's void.
I'm looking at a 49cc SSR pit bike for $500 on Amazon. He fucking comes assembled.
Oh yeah, dude, you definitely want the 125, dude. The 125s would be like 55.
I'll
Hey
do the
guys,
whole.
I gotta go. I gotta clean up the house a little bit. It's a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get caught with a dirty house, man. We don't want to see you with a black eye.
Suburban made.
Oh Jesus! I hope you wear those really little outfits too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, you
Anyway,
Need more pledge.
Suburban de clean
no.
cunt.
I'm gonna
Right,
send you a
stop
feather duster.
it.
I'm gonna send you a feather duster your PO box.
You gonna send me a what?
With a feather
Feather
attachment.
duster. A
No.
real nice one though.
Oh, a nice one, not one of those shitty fucking pledge ones. There you go.
One like Mr. Belvedere would use, like legit.
Mr. Belvedere.
wow. You just rolled the clock back like 30 fucking years, bro.
Yeah, I did. Fucking Wesley.
That guy was a big motorcycle enthusiast, from what I understand.
Aw, Mr.
He was
Bell.
into the Nortons and the Vincents big time.
Yeah.
Who, Webster?
Get to the door, no one can.
Hey Neil, how much horsepower do these little 125s make?
Fuck if I know horsepower. I don't know, but they would get going like I could 55, no problem.
What? Okay, so I definitely know what I'm gonna have to do now. I'm gonna build like a fucking trike frame and drift it.
Yeah, dude. You put a big sprocket on the back, it's nothing but fucking crazy torque release.
And I got some like leftover sprockets from my buddy's Suzuki SV650 that he destroyed. So
Oh, dude, that thing will be beast.
yeah, it's like a fucking 60 tooth or something like that.
All right, guys. Later.
Later, brother.
Peace
Bye,
out.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Man, this has got me all excited to make a project. I should not be spending money on this type of shit. I need to fucking pay off my PayPal credit card too.
Going on that PayPal.
Dude, no joke. I've got
Don't make
ridiculous.
Don't make the typical mistake of dudes in their early 20s getting so into debt that they can't get out, and they're 40 years old, still trying to pay it all off.
I pay off every month. I don't pay off the card every month, but I make a payment every month that's like $20 more than what it is. But my fucking my Amazon card, I have been pushing the limits of that since day one. It's like they gave me it. I started out with like a $600 limit. That was maybe 5-6 months ago, and they've just automatically bumped me up to $2,500. And I got like $1,800 on it right now. I'm like, fuck.
Sheila looking like she straight hotboxed the bus.
Monica doing it live on the bus.
Are you on some Greyhound ropes over there? Oh, looks like a Greyhound bus.
Shaking her head no.
The Banger Bus. Rocking to the beat.
I feel like I'm watching a scene out of one of those fucking 90s movies where girls just get on a bus and go somewhere to start their life over again.
I feel like I'm watching a scene of a knockoff Bang Bus.
When life gets you down, just get on the bus and ride around.
You're gonna see Arsenide come in and how you doing? Cox gonna be like, I'm hard, ready to go.
Where's Miss Frizzle taking you guys?
I guess I'm too old for that reference. I don't get it.
Magic School Bus, whatever.
What is it?
Magic School Bus.
Magic School Bus.
The Magic School Bus? Really? You don't remember that?
She says, I'm going back to Santa Cruz from Gilroy. I'm in the Santa Cruz Mountains.
Oh, yo! Are other people on the bus? Are you like? Wouldn't it be awkward if you started laughing?
No,
like,
she's been trying to hide it.
Psychotically?
No, she needs to like take her shit off mute and talk to us like a goddamn grown up.
Yeah.
So she's not like completely crazy.
Some of that bus action.
Yeah. Yes, sir, Mr. Dickhead. Yes. Yes. Finally, there's reports of tip action, and we've decided that we're going to go up 32 points in numbers this year.
Hey, give me that bus number and let me know where you're at. I'll call in something right fast.
Where the fuck is it daytime like that?
TikTok's calling a bomb threat on the
Yeah,
bus.
if that bus goes below 55 miles an hour, it will explode.
Oh, that shit's speed. Somebody call fucking Keanu.
Dude, look at that fucking. It's
Looks
the
like
middle
she's
of the
on a
day.
train.
She's in the middle of the day. What the fuck?
It's still West Coast, bro.
It's California, son. It's 7:42 out there.
I know, but damn.
God, is it only 7? It's almost 11 here. It's such
I'm about to say, yeah.
disaster.
It looks like she's on a freaking in a Amtrak train car. You better hang on when they go around the curve.
You look like the fucker right in the pussy guy with that hood on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't stop laughing. You can't hold it in.
Oh, a sweet pair of sunglasses.
It looks almost like a burqa, dude, the way she's got it on.
Oh,
There you go.
There you go.
That a girl.
Good choice.
Get them
That's
lovely
what
locks
I'm
out.
saying.
Yeah.
Hey,
Second a fucker right in the pussy, probably.
Monica, do me a favor, just really loud, just yell almond snack bar and see how many people freak the fuck out.
Almond snack bar. Hello, snack bar.
Almond snack bar.
Admiral
fucked up.
Akbar.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Yell out really loud blue waffle and just see what everybody's reaction is. See how many people on there know what that is.
Then you'll
Or
fucking
just start
definitely get
singing it's no party unless it's a lemon party.
Hey, do a 360 of the whole list.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. Or flip the camera around. I know for goddamn well you can do that.
And for everybody on the viewer side, she just said that this girl next to her just looked at her like, "What the fuck is she doing?"
Oh, you know what you ought to do? Fucking shout Leroy Jenkins and just kick the bus open, like the front door, and like jump out. Leroy.
Tuck and roll, bitch. Tuck and roll.
Okay, you're the worst camera woman ever. So.
Yeah.
God dang.
Yeah, let's take a look around the bus. We didn't mean
Fucking-
like the structural integrity of the bus. We meant like the other people on the bus.
It also
Oh,
doesn't
here's
help
the air
she's
conditioner vent.
-6 frames a second.
Hey, take your earbuds out and offer them to the girl beside you and be like, "Here, they want to talk to you."
Yeah, that'll end real well.
Because we're like, hey, show
It'll
us
end
some
with an exchange of earwax and possibly a spider.
Who the fuck is Bruce Jenner?
Nobody.
Dude, really?
It's Caitlyn, baby.
an Olympic throw before he was some douchebag stepdad.
You mean step woman, apparently.
Well, now, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
I'm just slowly starting to pick up on the fact that he was once a dude and now is a woman.
Yeah,
What's
he
that
was
name?
once on the Wheaties box. Now he's on the Fruit Loops box.
What was that
Oh, look at that! Look at Audie's up here being a fucking bitch.
You better
Look at
fucking
it. We got bitch live. Look at what's that?
Look at that.
look at that
She
fat
is.
pussy.
She's
Look
like,
at that fat, look at them fat fucking pussy lips.
look at dude. It's fucking cat brawls down here. I can't even know you can see that. They're going nuts.
That's a big ass cat, dude.
How
much is that?
That picture is so goddamn disturbing.
rolled up to Father's Day like.
Hey, bud. Hey.
You know, if Bruce Jenner was like, "Hey, do you want to see my junk after an operation?" I'd be like, "Oh, yeah, I guess I could. I guess I want to see what all the hubbub is about."
Hatchet Gash has a whole new meaning now.
That's fucking disgusting. Although I did have a friend who did hit himself in the leg with an axe when he was chopping wood, and it did look exactly like a little tiny vagina.
Yep. I don't recommend it.
It's pretty cute. It's pretty funny. So he was I forgot what his nickname was, but it had the word cunt in it, so it's like cunt leg or something.
I ripped my leg open on a raw piece of or a jagged piece of metal on a chair one time, and when it went, it sounded like, you know, when you cut a piece of paper with a really sharp knife.
Yeah,
sure.
Sounded exactly like that. And it took me. It didn't even hurt at first, and then I looked down and there was blood everywhere.
And then you freak out and you're like, "Oh my god, I'm dying."
Yeah, I went to go get some stitches.
But
It only bleeds after you look at it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a fact?
So
that's not a fact. Why did I ask that?
So that guy who I remember talking about it once before, the guy who took my logo that was designed by Neil and had the stickers made, and he took a picture of Hush Puppy Addict's bike with my sticker on it and used it for his Facebook page because his nickname's TikTok.
What?
So yeah. So I was like, "Fuck that!" And I sent him a message. I was like, "Hey, that's really not cool. I need you to take that down." And he didn't respond. So Hush Puppy reported the picture because it was technically his picture, and I reported it because, you know, it was my fucking logo on there, and the account got banned. So he made another account, and he messaged me. He was like, "Dude, that is so not cool." And no shit, he used the same fucking picture, so I had that other account banned. I was like, "You're just really not fucking smart, dude. I can do this all day long."
Yeah, you're just not. You just
How
not
fucking
good,
the audacity that guy has is ridiculous.
Yep.
What? Stealing fucking shit is not cool? What?
I stole this fair and square, you bitch.
I swear. Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, you telling me I can't just fucking use your photo without your permission? Is that really how it works?
It's the internet. I can use whatever I want.
God, you act like I stole your identity or something, man. Come on.
Right?
God, quit being Napster, bro.
God. Fucking. Gosh, Tina, eat some ham.
Oh God.
Damn.
Tina, go get your dinner.
Gosh.
God.
Yeah.
I think anyone can even know that.
Oh man, I've had this weird urge to rewatch every shitty Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Well, that would be all of them.
No, man, they're so good. Terminator.
Dude, I love all
Terminator,
Arnold's movies.
yeah,
I
Terminator.
watched- I thought it'd be a good idea to watch the newest Expendables, and I was highly disappointed that Arnold was not the primary character.
Oh, dude, he's never gonna be. It's made by Stallone. Of course,
Right.
he's gonna be the primary character, but he was in it a lot more than the other ones.
Stallone has perfected the Forrest Whitaker eye.
I still fucking cracked up though in the latest one, where fucking Arnold's like, "Get to the chopper."
Yeah,
I was like,
Arnold.
they just went there. They fucking dropped that fucking.
Of course they did.
That's what's. I love it. They're so cheesy and stupid, but it's so good.
Yeah.
It's just like a dumb action movie. You love it.
It was just absolutely ridiculous. I remember I was watching it. Me and my buddy often watch shit over Skype together. We just like hit play at the same time. It's fucking stupid, but we've been doing this shit for 4 years since I haven't seen him in forever. And we were watching it together, and we're just like, did he really just threw a grenade down a tank's barrel? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he
did
did.
he just do a backflip onto the roof with a motorcycle? Okay. And he doesn't ride, so he's like, is that how motorcycles work? I'm like, no, that's not how motorcycles fucking work.
Yeah, like that's exactly how motorcycles.
Yeah, you can
Maybe
do
if
a.
they attached a fucking jet engine to the back of his motorcycle.
I'm just bummed they didn't have Chuck Norris in that bitch.
Dude, Chuck
Like-
Norris's beard looked like it was fucking shoe polished on in the last movie. Dude.
Oh, so good.
Oh, it was horrible.
Oh,
Like the
horribly
dye
good.
job they did on his hair, he just looked like a fucking like they just taped a fucking toupee and a fake beard to his face and put him on fucking screen.
He's about to go fucking total gym on a motherfucker.
I just don't understand how Arnold Schwarzenegger is 75. Or not Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't understand how Chuck Norris is 75.
Well, he
I
is.
just
Well,
don't
dude,
understand that.
Yeah, I mean it's not hard to believe. I mean look at fucking William Shatner. That motherfucker's almost 90.
No.
No, he's 83, I think.
Okay, all right, I was a little bit off, but he's still
He's, he's closer to 90 than not 90. How about that?
He's closer to 90 than
I
50.
am. Yeah.
Shatner's fucking.
Oh shit! Moto Twitch just posted. Well, I don't know, 6 hours ago. He's like he quit his job and went full time. I guess.
What?
for
The dude
vlogging?
the dude doesn't even the dude has half the subscribers I do.
I know. That's why I'm like, what?
What? Oh, you meant
Wait, you just said Moto Twitch, right?
Yeah. Good luck
Yeah.
living on good luck living on $60 a month, dude.
No, you can't do that because you have to meet a $100 threshold. So it's like 160 every 2 months.
Wow. I hope that's just him trolling people, which it probably is, knowing him.
Oh, that's dedication right there.
He likes to do that.
Tell you what, man. If he's going full time, I wasn't getting paid nearly enough when I was smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of crawled his ass a little bit because he does his live streams and he just randomly fucking mutes people right in the middle of their conversations, and it's really fucking annoying, dude. I was like, dude, if you want people to stick around and take you fucking seriously, quit acting like a damn child. And he quit after that, so hopefully, fucking, I wasn't trying to like crawl his ass and be a fucking dickhead. It was just fucking common courtesy.
Mute. I'm about to mute. I'm about to mute.
He's about to mute TikTok.
You should have just muted him halfway through that conversation.
Yeah, everybody has a 10-second talking limit. Or you get muted.
Just shut the fuck up. No, it's my turn. My turn.
We ain't trying to hear your stories. I'm about to start some control room.
Speaking of Mad Max, did y'all see that movie yet?
I heard it is amazing, but I have not seen it yet.
I was 100% surprised with it. I was like, fucking yeah.
Can it be better than the original though?
You know what? I think it was just because like I like the original, and the story behind the original was great, and they followed it pretty closely. But I feel like this one was just better, even though that the main character, I can never remember his name, is probably the shittiest
Tom
actor
Hardy
I've ever seen. He's the shittiest actor in this movie.
Well, here's a little tidbit of information that I didn't know. Is remember the bad guy from the original, the little blonde streak in the front of his hair, the biker?
Yeah.
He's the main bad guy in the new one.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
He's the same dude?
Yeah, it's the same dude. The dude with the long hair with like little fucking the Dr. Satan mask. Yeah, that's the same fucking guy. It's the same actor.
He looked pretty rough in both movies.
Yeah.
The whole movie is like there's no blood pretty much throughout the whole movie. Like
How could there be no blood?
it was. I mean, like there was some blood, but it was the way that they did. There was like a lot of like boils and cysts, and that really made me uncomfortable because I was like, fucking just pop them, dude. Come on, just get rid of them.
Pop them.
but it was so good. But Tom Hardy, who plays Max, says like 7 things throughout the whole movie. And
Well, at least he doesn't sound like Sean Connery with a coffee can, bro.
his acting, so all you have to do is go off of his face acting, and like someone's about to die right in front of him, and he's like looking off in the distance, like I don't really know what to do. And he sounds like Batman because his voice is so deep and fucked up. He's like, oh, we got a fucking bullet, Batman. So
what was that movie where he was he had the like little wax mustache and he's bald headed, and it was British. And he was like telling that cop to shut the fuck up. Now that was pretty funny.
I don't remember, but there was one scene in the movie, and anybody who knows anything about vehicles or like gives a shit about cars and shit will like this one scene, and it's not a spoiler, so don't worry about that. But there's a scene where like their engine starts catching on fire of their truck, and because people have been throwing like these fucking bombs on them that catch it on fire,
God,
and they're like,
there's
shit, there's fire, what are we gonna do? They take the ram of the front of this thing and stick it into the dirt, and all the dirt goes over the hood and puts out the fire. And me and my friend, my roommate, were looking at it. We're like, there's a fucking blower on the hood of the engine, so how there's gonna be dust all inside the engine. So he leans over to me and goes, that's fucking great, besides the fact that there's dust in the intake. And the next scene is literally the picture of the intakes. They're closed, and then they open up, and I was like, oh my god, they thought of everything. It was just like a little detail besides, and then they fucked up because the next scene is like this girl holding on to a fucking smokestack exhaust, like, this is fine, it's not hot at all.
Right.
Yeah.
But
That's like in the
burning my
original.
flesh off.
Yeah, remember
Other than
in the
that-
original they had the interceptor with the blower on there, and it was like, the intake was completely
He had a
closed off until he
switch.
opened it.
Yeah, he had a switch on his ship lever to where if he wanted the extra power, then he'd freaking flip the switch and the blower would fucking liven up.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
like the blower wouldn't even activate. Like it wasn't even on the whole
Right.
time until he hit the fucking switch. I was like, what kind of horse shit is that?
Dude,
Right.
that's some Knight Rider shit.
It was so cool though, cause like we just got done going like, oh man, that's cool. Besides the fact there's dust in the intakes, and it just like it zooms in, and you can hear like the air sucking, trying to get around, and then they open up, and you hear it go, and you're like, oh, it's just so satisfying.
And
So that was probably the best scene in the whole movie.
That's why they have Academy Awards for audio engineering and movies.
Right.
But they definitely made the movie feel a lot more desolate than the original Mad Max. Like the original Mad Max had like decent roads in it and shit, you know. They had roads, but there was no roads in this movie. It was all dust.
Just
Well,
According to the guy in the comments, it's not a remake; it's a continuation. 10 years later, they said.
Yes.
yeah, but the director himself even said these movies were not intended to be linear at all. There was never supposed to be a sequel or a trilogy or a reboot. He said,
So they're like separations, like different stories, I guess.
Did they
That
do-
makes more sense.
I never saw the first one, but this thing was an amazing fucking movie. And like me not seeing the old one, I don't know jack shit about it. It has anything has to do with it, and I had no idea following or no problem following the story along at all. It was really cool.
Yeah,
And it's really good cinema. It's like a really cool movie to even just look at. Like the whole atmosphere, everything's amazing in it just to watch. And I'm somebody that can't even sit through any movies because it just fucking it bores the shit out of me. And this shit was awesome from beginning to end. I'd fucking watch it if I.
Oh man, I'm gonna bootleg the shit out of that next month.
Oh yeah.
And the CGI was good. If there wasn't, I did some reading on it, and there wasn't hardly any CGI.
Well,
but the CGI that there was in there was great.
It looked like a lot of CGI in there, but unless they just did that good of a job. Did you guys see that video of like the test trials for like apparently there's some like tank tread motherfucking vehicle in it?
Yeah. It's like
And
it's
that-
pretty much it's like a Barracuda with tank treads.
Yeah, and that was like a real thing, and they were just like busting it over all kinds of shit, like doing.
Yeah,
the
that thing was off the chain. It
Oh,
had,
dude, if I had one of those, it'd be fucking game on.
I'll send you a picture of it actually in chat. I'm pretty sure it's an old Barracuda, but I could be wrong. It might be a Challenger.
Dude,
Or
anything
an
with
old school
tank
Charger.
treads is fucking badass, because I would just go buck wild in that shit.
Chat.
Yeah.
And it was driven by like some really fat guy.
hey, we hate on the fat kids.
2 men enter, 1 man leave. Oh yeah, it looked like that, but I guess in the The test trials, they didn't have that body frame on it.
It was probably just the roll cage, right?
Yeah, it was just a roll cage and the fucking treads. But dude, that thing was fucking hauling ass.
The whole movie was kind of weird though. Like it took me for a minute. They're like guzzling. I'm like, they're saying it wrong. And then I was like, oh, guzzling. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's actually how they pronounce it in the original too.
Yeah, I was like, they're saying it wrong. But then I remembered that everyone in the beginning has Australian accents.
Guzzling that lean.
Because it takes place in Australia. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the first Mad Max did.
I didn't know that about the first one either. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. It's also been quite a long time since I've seen it.
Weren't all of them wasn't Mad Max Road Warrior and Beyond Thunderdome, weren't they all set in Australia, right?
Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch.
I never Walker. I saw Mad Max and Road Warrior, but I never saw Beyond Thunderdome. I saw Beyond Thunderbone.
Oh yeah.
Beyond Thunderdome.
Yeah.
I got the best like frozen screen on your face right now.
I got some fucking Captain Morgan shit going on.
Oh, he's trying to do Mario.
I'm about to fucking pop a leg up and fucking...
Captain Mortip up in the head on your head.
Captain Mortip.
Hey Neil, how's the foot coming along?
It's coming along, man. I can walk around the house without the boot on, but when I went to physical therapy today, they're like, "Oh, do the toe raise on like one foot where you just like lift up on your like tiptoe." And I did it on my jacked up foot, and it fucking hurt so bad. It fucking hurt like a bitch. They're like, "Oh, you cannot wear your boot to work for a little bit, and if it hurts, just put it on." And then I walked out of there without it and got to my car, and I was like, "Fuck, it hurts so bad."
Right.
Yeah, so I fucking put that boot on the rest of the day. But I can walk pretty good with the boot, but it's just like getting that tendon stretched back out and getting the mobility back. There's like not much mobility right now, so.
Yeah, and I'd actually heard that before too. Like a lot of people who they said that's the worst part is the physical therapy to stretch everything back out. Now, one of the guys I know, he got in a wreck and broke his leg, and when it healed, his toes were pointed straight down. Not just his toes, like the whole foot. So, like the top of his foot was straight with his shin. So it was like he just like a ballerina would look, like standing on their fucking tiptoes.
Oh yeah, so then he's got to stretch the fucking tendon all the way back out.
All the way back out.
Yeah, because it's been like just relaxed basically that whole time when it's pointed down. So that's kind of what's going on with me. But the biggest thing is just making sure that it like reattaches correctly and holds strong to the foot.
Gotcha.
I don't know. It's just a bitch and it fucking hurts. I'm ready. I just want to walk like a fucking normal person.
Yeah,
Well,
anything
like a
that has to
gangster
do with the ankle, dude, and the tendons in the ankle, it takes forever.
Yeah, which sucks. Now I'm having second thoughts on fucking doing the other foot. I'm like, I'll just wait till it's fucking crippling pain again and then go do it then.
Jeez. You're kind of if you have the other one done before it gets cold for you again, you're basically going to lose your riding season, though, right? You're not going to do it like.
That's why I'm like, okay, like this should be like in the next week. I'm hoping I can just walk around like normal, like shoes and no boot, and be okay with that. It just so I can like still ride a little bit this year because I don't want to miss fucking like the whole entire fucking year of riding. Because it's been nice as hell out, minus some rain and some few cold days.
Well,
look at all these fucking rainbows. Rainbow titties.
Yeah.
Taste the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah, he's all right.
Dude,
He just needs to drink one.
Draw, now your screen's blank for me.
Dude, it's the worst cough ever, man. That's why I keep muting. I'm having fucking coughing fits. I've been doing a really good job of not letting it get through. My
Turn your
throat has
head
been.
and cough.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Oh, dude,
because you
man.
got one of those locusts.
Yeah, that's what it was. I shouldn't have eaten that chocolate dipped locust while we were out there.
That's what it is. Nah, dude, there's a chick at work probably about 3-4 weeks ago. She was at her desk and she was having a coughing fit. And it was like little coughs, and all of a sudden she like let one loud fucking cough out. She threw her headset down and ran to the bathroom, and I was like, okay. She touched cotton a little bit, so she was so embarrassed, dude. She didn't want. She was using up her vacation time left and right because she was like, I don't want to go back to work. I'm embarrassed.
Oh man, just them fucking shit coughs.
Just had a sore throat for like about 4 or 5 days. It's better now than it was, but oh my gosh, man! I thought I had tonsillitis or something or strep throat at first, but it's not. It's just just irritated. I don't know what the fuck.
It's going around. I got that same shit. I woke up yesterday. I'm like, oh.
See, I would subscribe to this guy in the chat named Spider Rides, but yeah, his profile picture is a little fucking creepy, and actually just gave me fucking goosebumps. Sorry, buddy. Change your username, and you got my subscription.
Oh no, the tarantula. I'm subscribing them. Fuck it. Everybody subscribes to Spider Rides.
Fuck yeah, I already did.
Alright,
that's a long while ago, actually.
Hey Baker, is the main character in that Mad Max? Is she bald?
No, she's like got some G.I. Jane shit going on.
Oh, Charlize Theron? Dude, I would suck a fart out of her ass with a silly straw.
Jesus Christ, that's a little excessive.
I would, but not when she has some fucking the same haircut as me going on. So I wouldn't want to fuck myself in the ass from behind. But all in all, she is like she could be fire. I've never seen her outside that movie.
What's her name?
Who?
Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron.
Right.
Yeah.
She's been in a bunch of other movies.
She's been in a lot of movies.
A lot of movies.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Fuck yeah.
She was in Aeon Flux. She was in Snow White and the Huntsman.
Huntsman?
She was in Heat.
Heat? Oh, Heat was the shit, dude. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Has anybody else seen the preview for that movie, Dope?
I did, but I was like, I don't know. I felt like something was missing from my life after I watched it.
Kind of want to see it. I don't know. It has my attention. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt the conversation. Continue.
What?
Did you guys watch the fucking Kung Fury?
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, that was some good shit.
That shit's ridiculous.
That's some craziness.
I think
like a power glove.
I think we should all get together, watch it on like a live stream, and every time we bust out laughing from how ridiculous it is, we have to do a shot.
We'll die.
It's only 30 minutes long. It's just like a short. But there's like a lot of fucking like Hitler in it, and I'm just like, do it with fucking Dan right there.
Do it with skinheads.
That's all I can think of, and I just fucking dying. And it's like
Jesus Christ, guys.
Nintendo Power Gloves, fucking Triceratops, fucking shooting everybody in the top.
Triceratops?
It's like Triceratops. It's like a cop who's like a Triceratops, and he just literally shoots everybody. He shoots all these like Nazi fucking dudes in the cock.
Right.
Like Triceratops, because every shot's like a nut shot, and it just shows all these like Nazi dudes like getting hit in the balls. We're like, oh, it's so fucking stupid, ridiculous, and this is 30 minutes of ridiculousness.
There's already a pirated version of Mad Max. Holy shit.
Yeah, I just posted that shit.
I like how you said this toaster quality.
Fuck, I don't even care, dude. I'm watching it. Here we go.
What is it? Is it on Kick-Ass Torrents or something like that?
Nah,
Pub film.
That's the only website I go on.
There's a funny scene where like whenever someone's about to die, they spray this like silver spray on their lips, right? And it took me forever to figure out what it was. I thought it was like Freon or like some sort of
Oh
drug.
yeah, that shit was grimy.
Yeah, and it took me forever to figure out what it was. But then there's a point where he sprays it on this other guy for him, and he goes, "You will arrive to Valhalla, shiny and chrome." It's fucking chrome spray paint. I was like, what the fuck is this movie?
That's some initiation shit.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. It's like what they do before they get to Valhalla, which is their fucking heaven.
I'm like, yo, can I get that gold though?
Right.
I just love it how like everyone's such a petrol head in the movie. Everything has got a supercharger on it.
That's the only way to survive, Mad Max.
It's like gasoline is in huge fucking scarce, and they all have supercharged muscle cars.
Right.
It makes no fucking sense.
Sucks the hell out
It
of
would be
fuel.
amazing if it was Mad Max fucking Fury Road and everybody's chasing each other's with fucking Priuses and goddamn hybrids.
What's that?
Well, monster wheels. It's funny because like this dude has like a double Cadillac. It's pretty much two Cadillacs merged together. I don't even know what it might not be a Cadillac.
What, in the new one?
Yeah, it's got like two cars that are welded together. It's got two ass ends of what looks like a Cadillac.
Ride. I think they had something like that.
I don't even know what it is. I just called it the double Cadillac.
You guys ever watch that show back in the day?
What, Pimp My Ride? Yeah. I read this article about how some of the shit was really, really fake and like how some of the TV screens didn't work and shit. I was really upset.
It's like cars, spray painted black cars.
Yeah. I was like, X to the Z exhibit lied to me.
Yeah, like the chick who got the bubble maker in her exhaust pipe. I was, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I seen the fish tank like in the back seats, like in the armrest. Just like stupid shit.
I just wonder how many insurance companies are like, we're not going to cover that because if you get in a wreck, you're going to die from a fish tank fucking hitting you in the back of the goddamn head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and tell me about your car. Does it have any aftermarket parts?
Yeah. How do they pimp that ride and then be like, here's this ballin' ride, you can't afford insurance for it?
Be like, yo, dog, I heard you need insurance, so we got you some insurance for your insurance.
Yeah.
I remember this one where the one that was really cool is that they poured an acrylic floor in the bottom of this dude's van that had a bunch of records, like vinyl records in the floor. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, they do.
How was that
People, and they just make everything else like fucking ghetto.
The TVs, like half the TVs didn't work.
They put some hubcap spinners on there. You're good to go. Pimp my ride.
White boy, we put a surfboard on your on your Mustang and then painted it. There you go.
$15,000 worth of paint and electronics, and it still has a motor with 400,000 miles on it.
Yeah, they don't do anything mechanical to the engines. They just do the interior. So it still has a piece of shit engine problem that I had before.
Well, there was one that they couldn't even get the car to start, so they replaced the engine. It was like, yo,
we just bought
that's
a new
never
car.
happened to us before.
Whatever.
You're welcome.
I'm pretty sure they get, they probably get the majority of their stuff from like vendors and partners and all that kind of stuff. But I'm pretty sure that the people who get their rides pimped have to do some kind of like tax fucking report or something.
Yo, this is X to the Z exhibit. I'm about to pimp your ride. How every episode started.
Hey, yo, I used to love when he was looking at their cars and shit. It was just that was probably my funniest part because he just be ripping that fucking new one on them.
Yo, dog, is this OEM duct tape? No.
You can tell they got Cheetos under their seat.
I'll never forget the one where this girl had ants like living in her trunk.
Yeah, rats in the whole car. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Rat turds and shit.
Didn't they do the ice cream van too?
She is never getting a boyfriend again.
Didn't they do that one dude with the ice cream van?
Yeah, I think that was a little bullshit.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, I got it passed down from my rapist uncle.
We put a touch screen, so all they have to do is touch what they want.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey, Sammy on a Yammy, what happened, dude? Like, you almost got hit by a car? That's fucked. But luckily the cop was right behind him, pulled the car over. That's pretty badass. I agree with you there. What did they do, pull out in front of you?
Yo, it's X to the Z exhibit.
Don't let cars.
What, pimp your motorcycle?
And see, Exhibit, that's what everybody remembers Exhibit for, is that, because his music was fucking garbage.
He made music?
He made music.
He made noises and called it music.
That'd be like someone saying that Will Smith was a good rapper.
Oh,
Hey,
what?
hey,
Big
hey.
Willie style? He was the best.
I bought his album.
Parents just don't understand. Come on.
Oh, man.
I do like Family Guy's making fun of his rap career. He's like, I always wipe my feet on the carpet and respect women.
That's what it was. He was talking about I had his album back when I was a little kid, and one of his songs was about getting his ass beat by his mom. I was like, yeah, that's what he's about.
Yeah.
Respect.
And like his biggest one of his biggest hits was like Summertime. Like, that
Oh,
was like,
best song ever.
yeah, like, my horse.
That's that shit. I got all the third graders wet on that one.
Oh, man.
Third graders.
Yeah.
That's not fucking disgusting.
Real panty dropper on the playground.
Real fucking pull-up
wait.
dropper.
The third graders' panties wet. How old were you when this occurred? That's the question.
All these, he's like, I'm soaking Pampers around here, guys.
The heavy jean material.
I think
Just
one
go
of my
ahead
favorite
and
lines-
take a seat right over here, sir. Just go ahead and take a seat.
I'm Chris Hansen.
My name's Chris Hansen.
I think one of my favorite
I'm with
lines
Dave.
from one of my favorite lines from Family Guy is when he's like, "Hey Chris, what are you doing?" He goes, "Rubbing myself to death on the inside of my jeans." You grind on it.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Where do I work tomorrow?
Will Smith is a good guy for real.
He is. He still looks like fucking he did back in
Yeah,
in
and then he
Bel Air.
spawned those two morons.
Back in Bel Air.
And dude, between his two kids, whenever they do an interview, I just look at the TV and I'm like, this is why people hate rich people.
His daughter isn't that bad. From what I understand, his daughter like does decent shit with her life. But I don't know what the fuck Jane's doing with himself.
She was topless at 13, taking pictures with like 19 and 20-year-old guys.
I don't remember that part, so you've got me on that. So.
That Will Smith has like one of the best fucking like minds to like listen to as far as just getting like success, like this type of success stuff that he talks about. If you actually listen to it, it's like he's so dead on with a lot of his shit, and his kids are just like not a good example.
Yeah, because I mean, like Willow Smith and Jaden Smith did an interview together, and they were talking about how they were molecules and time machines, and that they were going to go into the future and tell their future selves that they did the right thing by dropping out of school. And I'm sitting there and like, the fuck is wrong with these kids? That's when you take a motherfucker by the neck and you shake them.
Yeah, that's when Uncle Phil comes in and fucking bitch slaps him upside the head. Let me tell you a story.
You know, if Uncle Phil hadn't passed away.
God, Uncle Phil's dead? God, why are you breaking this to me now?
There's no way you didn't know. There's no. Are you serious? You didn't know that Uncle Phil died?
No.
He died like a year ago or something.
A while ago of a heart
Yeah.
attack. I'm devastated.
It was like
Oh,
last
man.
year or something like that.
I wouldn't have broken it that hard to you. If,
You know,
if I had
Jeff-
known.
Jeffrey, man, he did too, bro.
No, you're kidding. You're fucking.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, I know Jeff's
On the
still
real,
alive.
Uncle Phil did. Yeah, that shit sucks, man.
Did he? Oh,
It was
man.
last year, I thought.
Where was that all over the news? I didn't see that.
It was all over. You probably had a day where you
Yep.
would see nothing but him, and you're probably like, "What the fuck's going on?"
I
Like,
did-
yeah, man.
I did not see that, and now I'm super disappointed. God.
Who's next? Heath Ledger?
Yeah.
Oh wow, More Death 13 on Facebook.
Oh, okay. I got like apparently Willow Smith didn't do a topless photo. Apparently what she did was wear a T-shirt that looked like a topless girl. That was the controversy. I'm like sitting here reading. I literally typed in Will Smith kids fucked up, and that was the first thing that popped up.
There
Wow,
must
so-
have been a million freaking hits on that, though. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no kidding.
I mean, I understand the controversy because the title is literally Willow Smith's topless picture, and then it's like a T-shirt that has a topless woman on it. Like, chill the fuck out, Hollywood.
No, there's one where she's like in bed with some dude.
And
who's
she's
like,
clothed though.
Okay. So M13 just posted on Facebook a few minutes ago. It was like, it's a YouTube video. These 5 corporations helped carry out the Holocaust, and he labeled the video as "Hate Jewish People, Buy a Ford." So Dan, you did the right thing, buddy. Bought Chevy.
Okay.
Makes no sense.
Do it with discrimination.
Exactly. So apparently the Ford Corporation helped carry out. Well, who are the other fucking Ford corporations?
I don't know, the church?
America?
The church is a corporation now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know.
Man.
One thing I can tell you about Ford is they did not take bailout money, so they got that
Fuck
going
yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do
all
not
of
listen
us-
to the. I do not listen to the Ford and Chevy debate. I don't do it. I don't listen to it. I refuse.
Oh, dude, I drive a Chevy. I have a Chevy, so I mean, I'm not picking sides or anything. I'm just saying that I thought it was impressive that they were just handing out money like it. Well, anyway, you know.
Yeah.
I have
No,
both,
thanks.
so it really doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
All right. I'm still trying to figure out how they listed IBM as one of the corporations that funded the Nazis. So
IBM wasn't even formed at that time.
I know,
right?
that's what I'm saying.
Hugo Boss,
Exactly.
IBM.
They came
I
from the
think
future to
somebody
fuck
should tell M13 to check his fucking shit.
Yeah, IBM designed the death camps on AutoCAD. Such ridiculousness.
Yeah.
I think more death.
M13's what's more deaths? Okay. Is it
M13
more
is
death?
on the drugs or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
it says-
morphine drop.
oh, okay. So
Can
here's
you
the
link it?
corporations: Siemens, Standard, International Business Machines, Bayer, Fanta, Hugo Boss, Chase National Bank, Kodak, and Ford.
Siemens.
I like it how people who make videos like these conspiracy theories they don't have the comments enabled.
Yeah.
It's like, where's your who is your source? I don't want to disclose it. Oh, because you just made it up. No, I didn't.
I am all for conspiracy theories. I really am. Like I'm one of the people who are like fucking the government's putting shit in our water type of people. But I just I'm so tired of it.
Got bigger asses than they used to back in the 80s. That's all I know. Keep putting it in there.
Keep putting that big ass gene in the water, buddy.
Keep getting big booty jeans in there.
I don't care who we have to kill to get them big asses.
Yeah, keep them gene juices in there.
How you fit all them booty in them jeans?
It's the fluoride.
Do it with Dan. Actually funded the Nazis using Will Smith's time machine.
Oh, best comment of the night, dude. They need a fucking.
Do it with predators. Wow.
Neil, send that man a sticker.
Yeah, I will send that man a sticker. Please, you send me a message, you get one.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That was classic, dude.
Oh,
Prius is the best car because they suck balls.
No joke. When I went to go buy my car at the dealership, he showed me a picture. He's like, "Oh, you like Chevy, huh?" And I was like, "Not. I don't really care, to be honest." And he goes, "Oh, I was gonna show you this photo." And he pulls up his Facebook and scrolls through comments for 2 minutes to find this one photo of a Prius and a Chevy. And the Prius is like, "Hey, I get 60 miles per gallon. What do you get?" And the Camaro's like, "Pussy." I was like, "Really?"
Thank you for
I
sharing.
giggled a little bit.
It seems like the people that work at dealerships are fucking 12 years old.
Yeah, there was one. He came up to me. We were looking at SUVs. I don't even know if you really want to call them an SUV. The mid-sized SUVs. I don't know, like the
Chick SUVs.
Yeah, I can't remember what the fuck we were looking at. It was something a Subaru.
B9 Tribeca.
An Outback?
No, it wasn't the Outback. It was the Subaru Montero or something. Montero Sport. I forgot. Anyways, we were looking at it, and the dude, he came over there and he's like shooting shit, and he saw my T-shirt with my club name on there, and he was like, "Oh, I know so and so. We're really good friends. You know, we hang out all the time." And I'm like, "Cool. Then you know that he is no longer in the club, and he hasn't been in the club in like 2 years." He like looked at me, and he like walked away. And all I can think about right when he did that was that scene from fucking Dumb and Dumber. Big gulps, huh? All right. See you later.
Hey guys.
Walk the fuck off.
Big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
Yeah, he just like looked at me. And I was like, nodded like a half a fucking turn and like fucking walked the fuck off.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
No.
So,
right.
big gulps, huh? Cool. See you later.
Oh shit. Oh man, it's 11:23. Should probably wrap this bitch up.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I saw yesterday? Or not yesterday, I hadn't seen it in forever. I watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I hadn't seen it in forever.
Yeah, it's such a
That's
classic.
a good movie.
I was like, how does Keanu Reeves look like he's still 17?
He still sounds like he's 17.
Still stuck in
Yeah, whoa! Hey, make sure to tell yourself not to forget to rewind your watch. Yeah, okay. Hey, don't forget to rewind your watch. Huh, okay. I fucking love that movie.
He was in 47 Ronin, and it's like a Japanese movie, but he still sounds like a dude from California.
Yeah, it's the same thing in Bram Stoker's Dracula. He's like, oh, dude, it's a freaking vampire, dude.
It's a vampire, man.
Oh, yeah, Ching Chang Ping Pong, yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, it wasn't. I'm sorry, it was not a Subaru. It was a Hyundai Santa Fe. That's what we're looking at.
Santa Fe's are cool.
That's because he was looking at the side chat because he said Montero, and that's a Mitsubishi.
Yeah, I know. It kind of bugged me. I was like, I don't even know. We were looking at something. My girlfriend wanted that. I was like, why don't we just get like a fucking Tahoe or something? And we can like, tactical black it out, fucking put the running boards on the side, so when we're driving down the fucking interstate, I can climb out on the side and pretend I'm in SWAT.
Oh, get one of those ones that are like all-wheel drive all the time. My neighbors have one of those four-wheel drive all the time, Suburbans or whatever, the old school ones, or the GMC version of it. I think it's like fucking 2 miles to the gallon, no joke.
I wouldn't doubt it, dude.
The AC is awesome though.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the best part of that whole damn truck.
No, I'm not even joking. It's fucked up because it's got AC vents that come out of the roof to the rear passengers, and they blow like right in your face. It's fucking glorious. I've never been so comfortable in a big vehicle before in my life.
That's crazy. All right, well, since
big
we're
gulps,
about to wrap it up. Well, see you later.
All right.
Since we're about to wrap it up anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out. I'm gonna go play some Battlefield.
I'll see if I can try joining you if my computer doesn't explode.
You play on computer TikTok?
Yeah, I play on a PC because Dan joined me one time and like he fucking played a sniper and he sat on a hill staring at this other hill and then he just disconnected like 20 minutes later. I was like, okay, well, that was fun.
I told you we were talking about that one game that we played when we're on the fucking islands.
Yeah.
Did you add me on Origin TikTok?
I have not, but I can.
Add me.
I don't know why you didn't stay in chat because me and Derek were bullshitting with Jake and like I was trying to communicate to you via chat or whatever, but you're like, oh, I'm gonna disconnect and go play Battlefield. Like you can't do fucking both.
Yeah, I don't have the bandwidth to do both.
Oh man,
Plus takes so much internet.
Sometime we should all just fucking get wild on some Battlefield 4.
I'd be down if my computer stops breaking.
Battlefield 4 indeed.
I know. Me and Derek were playing a while ago, and it was going good.
I know, didn't it? And it finally was running good and not black screening. Dickhead, you said you were fucking having that problem, huh?
Yeah, my computer like randomly goes into almost like a coma.
Mine does that all the time ever since the Windows. I got a Windows 8 bullshit, but for some and I did every fucking solid thing you could do to fix that. Sure enough, now since the updates, I was playing with Ian and it stopped doing it. So you should try it out now.
Yeah.
When did this update happen?
Within the past like 2 months.
Yeah.
Actually, like 1 month ago.
Because this shit was happening like less than a week ago.
Make sure all your video card, all your system drivers, every driver is up to date.
How many drivers that is?
And dude, Windows should literally update them all for you. You shouldn't really have to do shit. Just make sure that you actually choose to install them and then like restart your computer. And if it's still doing it, I guarantee you, dude, set your overclock back because if your overclock's too aggressive, you're gonna have problems.
I've never had issues before though. Like
but when you're just like careening your desktop and checking your YouTube. You're not.
No. My Battlefield has never crashed before. I've been playing Battlefield for like years, and even this one I've been playing for a long time. I've never had any issues, and
Yeah,
then
but
all
you
of a
just
sudden,
threw- you
randomly,
just threw in a way beefier video card that is
even
more.
then it was still working fine. This has literally been an issue in the past 2 weeks.
If anything, you could roll back your video card drivers back one and then see if that worked.
I tried updating them, and because I had the Grand Theft Auto update and everything was running fine, and I have new updates available. Let's see.
I don't know. We should do that though. I'll get down on some fucking BF4. That shit's fun. All in the squad.
Can you do that?
I guess I should install
Dipping
these.
out.
I
Yeah, I'm gonna-
can't tonight. I gotta get up fucking crack of dawn.
Fuck it, I'm gonna install all these updates.
I'd be down on Friday if you guys.
You gotta finish up all them decals.
Yeah, I know that too. I'm gonna do that throughout the week, though. Throughout the week.
I still need to get with you, and I gotta pay you fat stacks for I need 200 decals.
I got a bunch of random ones sitting here just in case people order them, so I don't have to do anything.
That's nice. How the ordering been? How's the
Yeah, it's kind of
tickets?
slow now. I get like 1 or 2 a week.
I'm gonna put them on Facebook real quick and tell me if you get any random orders right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Neil, what's your origin ID?
I think it's just EN187. Do you guys have Hardline?
No, I
No.
Or
I only played the beta, which was kind of fun, but it was like, do I really want to pay full price for what should just be like an update?
no, that was the biggest waste of money in the fucking
Is
world.
it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
It
bought
should
it
have just
and
been
then
an update. Yeah,
Premium launch day like a dumb fuck, which is like almost $120 and just fuck with
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
No, you're right though. That should have been an update. That's beat.
It should have just been because I played the beta and it was pretty fun, but I don't think it was like a whole new game.
If the next like DLC packs for that game aren't like fucking the whole size of the game itself already, then they need to fucking like retort with some refunds.
Dude, Battlefield 4 is such a massive game. I swear it's like 120 gigs in my hard drive. Because every pack is like 5 extra gigs.
Yeah, I went ahead and bought it when it was on sale. I bought the premium edition. It had all the DLCs and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I got it for like $24.99 or something like that.
Yeah, that is a good deal. But it's still like a fun ass game, and they still coming out with shit. Like when
Yeah, they just came out with 5 new guns.
when me and Derek just played, dude, I was literally opening gold battle packs like an entire round, just like as fast as I could, just as fast as I could. I was like, oh my god, all this shit.
Yeah. All right, Neil, it found you, dude. I sent you a request.
All right, man. Next time I log in, I'll fucking approve. But yeah, we should definitely all get down on like some weekend. It'd be fun.
I'm gonna check for updates on Battlefield 2.
Do it.
Yeah, there was an update the other day.
Oh, there you go.
I just don't want my computer to just turn off and off again because I don't have an SSD, so my computer takes like 20 minutes to start up.
Throw it down.
Hey, when you launch Battlefield, when you actually launch the client, Alt-Tab out, go into your task manager, and set Battlefield 4 as a high priority for your processor.
Yeah, that's a good idea too.
I swear, dude, if you're still having probs, I try and bring back your overclock.
I mean, are we who's hopping on Battlefield right now?
I'm about to.
But I'm saying I want to later.
Okay.
I'll hop on there with you, TikTok.
I need to I'll join back in the conversation. I'm gonna have to restart my computer after these updates, and that'll give me a chance to like kind of clean up my computer a little bit too.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'd love to hop in. I've been using that little short stubby sniper rifle, and that thing's kick ass. The one that kind of looks like an AR.
They got a they have a sidearm that once you get it upgraded and everything is like a secondary sniper rifle.
The revolver?
No, the mayor's leg. Mayor's leg.
Oh, the fucking lever. Yeah, I got killed by that, and I was so fucking pissed.
Dude, that shit's some new shit. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah,
I got
dude.
killed by it. I was like, what the fuck? I was killed by an 1887 goddamn flipper lever.
Oh man, I gotta get back in that. I had all the pistols unlocked until they started doing all these crazy updates. I haven't played in.
Yeah, the new challenges are stupid hard to get. I don't want the fucking.
Oh,
Death
they
Beagle.
brought back what's that gun mode called?
Gun game or Gun Master?
Yeah, Gunmaster.
Oh yeah,
That shit's fun.
That is, dude. They used to have that on CS, dude. I'd go buck on that shit.
Is that where you go up a gun tier every time you get a kill?
Yeah, every 2 kills you get a different weapon.
Like gun game or fucking what do they call it in Counter Strike? I can't remember.
Dude, one day I was over there like, how the fuck do you have like a 9,000 score and you're like 3 and like 23? And I'm like, because I actually play the fucking objective.
Yeah, if you play the objective, dude, you will fucking point city.
Yeah. TikTok's fucking average kill to death ratio. I don't want to talk about it.
It don't matter, but if you're fucking playing the shit right, dude, you'll get your points, even if you're not the fucking sniper, fucking elite.
Wait, hold on. Do I have you on Origin, Neil? I want to say I know I have you on Grand Theft Auto.
I'm pretty sure you do. It's just
Let's see.
EN187.
Let's see if you're online friends. Yeah, I got you on here. Poppin' Tops. Yeah, that's you. Yeah. And then I got Grime. Yeah.
Come swapper.
Come on your face.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Everybody in the comments wants you guys to stream this game.
I don't have this shit to stream.
I've got it. I just gotta get a better connection, and then I can Twitch it or something one day.
GTX graphics cards all got that shadow play shit.
Shadow play.
Shadow Play's cool, man, but like I've had issues with it in the past couple times I've used it.
Really?
Seems like
I use it all the time.
I just use fraps, dude. I never have any issues with the fraps.
Dude, Shadow play is even better because fraps will kind of lag you out a little bit, but Shadow play is like fucking flawless.
Not to mention Shadow Play records an H.264 shit, so it's way fucking less on the file size.
Yeah, but I think I kept getting screen tear. I think that was the issue I had when I was recording Grand Theft Auto.
Really?
Yeah,
I was getting bad screen tear.
Shadow Play's dope.
I think it worked. It's worked great for me. Plus,
Oh,
you can. The nice thing is you can just type in your Twitch login and it'll just start streaming. Boom.
Yeah, I have it. You just click and it just starts.
Yep, that's money right there. The only bad thing is if you're gonna use Shadow Play and you want to save your footage to edit it, it's variable bitrate or variable frames, so it doesn't work in like shit like Premiere. You can't edit the video; it just desyncs like constantly. Just because the frame rate's not constant.
Yeah, things like that and such.
All right, man. All right, I'm closing this down. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching.
Good times,
See you later,
guys.
guys.
See you next time.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for the invite.
Had it since the start.
Hello.
Oh, and you gotta remember, I have like the shit guns for so fucking long. I'm just getting decent guns. Oh, and the fact that I keep joining these servers where these guys come out with scores of like, I don't know, like 90 and 3, and for some reason I'm not smart enough to leave those servers.
Yeah, just fucking stay in there until you get good or something.
Yeah, Battlefield 3 was so much different. It took me a while to get the hang of it. Oh, and Battlefield 4, flying the jets, definitely not my favorite thing. But I watched Level Cap, and he gave some tips on changing your configuration around a little bit. So I've been playing with that, and it helps a lot. Like I can actually I can't do dogfights for shit, but I can do strafing runs and shit like that now a little bit easier.
I'll never forget Bad Company 2. Probably my favorite game.
I've still got it. The only problem is my graphics card, I can do Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 with no problems whatsoever. If I load Bad Company 2, anytime somebody throws a smoke grenade, my computer has a fucking conniption fit.
Hey, Rick. Yeah, man, me too.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, look who's talking.
Sound like a burp and blew
She
off.
finally got kicked off the bus.
Yeah.
I'm finally home.
Nice.
Santa,
All right.
you're in Santa Barbara?
No, Santa Cruz. I'm Northern
Oh.
California.
I don't really know. But I was gonna say, should I use local data or use cloud data? I don't really know.
Just stop by Arson's house while you're down there and sneak into his bed and give him a good old little one over on himself in his sleep.
Get a little tuggy.
Oh, you're playing the Battlefield 4.
I'm trying to. I'm
Oh,
having trouble
yeah.
communicating. I never know if I want to choose like cloud saves or regular saves.
Origins got an
All right.
update.
Well, I cannot run because I'm on a wireless card and I have a shitty fucking signal, so I can't run the live stream and this at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip out, man, and I'll join the game that you're running right now.
I just let you know if I randomly just disconnect or without warning, it's most likely because my computer decided to shut off because Battlefield. I've updated everything. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Because Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield is not okay with me right now. I'm hoping it's fixed, but if I just leave, you'll know why.
Okay, cool deal. All right, man. You guys have a good night.
Later, Chick.
Later.
Yeah.
We got like 5 minutes left of this bitch till it shuts down.
It is like 3 minutes left or something like that.
Oh, good.
Fuck, there is a game.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, Johnny.
Who's Johnny?
Here.
Who the fuck's Johnny?
I don't know, but he's Billy's friend.
No, him and oh, Johnny.
Where did I downloaded that fast?
Johnny and Billy together.
What the fuck?
Damn, boy, I like the way that sounds.
It's got queef of disbelief.
That's comedy.
Fucking Baker's laugh.
It's like the strangling laugh.
Download speed even on this. About to join the do it with Dickhead. Hey, Dickhead, do I have you added on Origin yet?
I think I added you last time.
Baker X Goody.
Yeah. Mine's Captain Private Parts. That's my name.
Oh, I think I added you then. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it last time.
Well, I was drunk last time, so I don't remember.
Drunk every time. You wouldn't like me when I'm sober.
No, I actually didn't drink this whole stream. I'm surprised.
Bullshit scope that I put on this rifle. What the fuck's wrong with me? I would never put the scope on this rifle.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take off. I gotta go get something to eat.
Alright.
Alright then, man.
It's good talking to you.
Yeah, have
I'll
a good
see
night.
you all later. You guys all have a good night.
Later.
Later.
Yeah, I would never put the scope on this gun. I don't know why I did. Do not revive me. I'll murder you.
Are we gonna like stick it out these last minute?
Sure. I mean, I'm gonna stay in